god! It looks so good! We have a thing now!
Oh my gosh, okay. For some reason, you guys' Foogies weren't uploading.
Oh no.
That's good now. We're good.
Oh no, that's a crime when we all made... Or when I made a specific Foogie.
I also made a specific Foogie.
For the night.
Yeah, for the night. TM. Trademarked. Trademarked, yeah, the night TM.
Change it actually to the original one until we're actually at the party.
Oh yeah, that's smart. Wait, I'm gonna do that for mine too. That's a good idea.
Oh my god.
I also made a Foogie that if Ina gets mad and she talks, she just starts glaring at Marshall.
I mean, why?
That's pretty great.
I don't know, because I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, I see that now.
Yeah, I thought it would be really funny. She gets mad and she just starts glaring at you. I think it's funny. It's funnier this way.
It's better this way.
It is.
It is better this
What episode is this?
Episode 20!
What episode is this? Episode 20?
We're on episode 20.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Feels insane. We're getting so close. I think after today, after this session, you guys will level up to 4.
Whoa!
It should be, at least.
Ooh.
Whoa.
It should be if we don't push it off.
Yeah, if you don't continue, if you're just not enjoying yourselves in the party enough and just decide, nah, we're just gonna keep doing this forever.
No, we're gonna do something else. Sorry, Marshall.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Level
derail everything.
We'll make a whole new story. No more
Rom-com!
Diagnose can fuck off. We're doing our own thing now.
Yeah, no more Dragon Horde. Who cares about that?
Just leave the money.
His son's blue. He's got more important things to worry about.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about that.
I
Probably.
mean, that is very true.
The new background, the new map looks so good.
Yes.
It does.
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually are using it though.
Yeah,
looks so
it looks
good.
fantastic.
It's okay.
No,
It looks amazing. I love it so much.
Put so much detail into it too. It's so great.
Ina's room has a little
I
loot in
tried.
it. I love that.
Also, Ree's room also has something so she can take care of her horns and her hoofs. Cassius's room also has stuff for him to take care of, like his aunt, like, you know, how he was real big with like the animal stuff, like, you know. I tried to put those
Very
things in there.
nice.
'Cause
It's so good.
I still wasn't expecting it to actually be used.
Well, of course it's gonna be used. It's so nice.
Ina doesn't have to be in the
Alright.
storage anymore.
Yeah, she can finally be in her
No.
own room, proper like.
And both of the kids have their own rooms and
All right, we can now begin the game. Everything is set up for me. Is everything good set up for you guys on your ends?
Yep, everything's good on my end.
All right. Well, welcome back to the Waterdeep Dragon Heights. I almost forgot the name of the flippin' game. Had a brain fart
I've
there.
only been playing it for 20 episodes.
Only 20 episodes. Eventually, I'll get it down. Maybe in the last
God.
3 episodes, I'll actually manage to do it just fine.
One day we might remember what we're doing.
What are we doing?
Maybe, but
eventually.
well, what are you doing? Well,
Yeah, what are we doing?
last time you guys were settling to the realization that Rainier has turned into a Hexblood and trying to come to terms with that. But you spent the day mostly shopping around for new clothing, new armor rather, and some little doodads at Ree's request. So you spent a good time just around the Troll Skull Alley shops looking around. Until eventually you came back to your place and were told that Floon and Rainier had been offered an invitation to the coronation of the new head of the Grandhold home, who just so happened to be put there because you guys may have or unintentionally done in his parents, but you don't know anything about that. It's been blamed on the Zents, so you guys don't really have any sort of concerns in that regard, but you've decided that they're gonna take you on as their plus ones, and you managed to negotiate having Liz and Irony also show up as a scholar and bodyguard respectively. But now, hang on, let me double check. Do I have their things? Yep.
Oh my god, he's so cute!
Aww.
Oh my god!
There we go.
They're
It's
so
the boys.
Look at their little faces!
Look at them.
Look at their
Their
little faces!
faces.
They're so
I love
cute! They're so
Oh my
cute.
god. Look at my husband.
I'm dying. This is so cute.
Look at him.
I'm dying.
He's so blue.
You can see Eno right behind Floon.
Yeah, just in the edge, because he's
I
gonna be
know.
close enough that, like, that's basically what the point of
Ominous
he's gonna
shadow behind him.
be. Well, he's completely blank
Oh
about
my
it.
fucking god. Ina is Floon's stand.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, she's his
Oh my
diamond
God.
platinum. No, she's his star platinum.
Ina, I
That's
choose
pretty
you! Go, my ominously
Pat, pat, Junie,
scary
pat, pat.
girlfriend.
Pat pat, Junie. Pat pat.
Thank you. I require pats at all times. Thank you, Pigeon. Thank you for noticing.
All right, everyone is here, so you guys may begin your discussions on how you want to go. Oh, right, that's the other thing. The other thing before we ended stream, end game last time was Rainier, for some reason, had a little bit of mischievous content slip out and suggested Liz try flirting with the new Lord, given that you guys also learned, or rather, Ree and Ina learned that he was supposed to be the husband that Liz would have been handed off to if the Zents had kept her till adulthood.
And she agreed, not knowing anything about him.
50 gold. 50 gold is on the line here.
Yeah.
50 gold, which considering the money boost we got last time, is actually not that much money.
Yeah, it's not that much in the scheme of things.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I'll
need
trust
to
me.
roll.
She's probably going to
Yeah,
see
like-
him and then go up and demand more.
We'll see about
Make
that.
him pay for the armor.
Right?
I mean, look, he can afford it. If he wants Liz to do this, he can pay for her new armor.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Oh no, I completely forgot last time that I got that fucking thing that makes me 21 strength. I just looked at my character sheet. Holy shit.
That's insane.
Holy shit. Did not happen last episode.
Yeah, a lot did
Pretty
happen.
funny.
Okay. So do you guys actually want to do anything while you're still just in the shop, or do you just want to move off and just see what happens when you get yourselves to the party?
We already got ourselves specific outfits and stuff, so I can't think of anything else unless the others have
I
got
can't think
something.
of anything.
Nothing?
No,
No.
nope.
Alright, well, fair enough. You guys will then make your ways over to the Growlhund Manor, the inner manor this time, the more party guest-focused one, separate from the ones that was the more living quarters villa that you had made your attendance at. The boys present themselves with their invitations, and you are all sequestered in, announced your presence, and there's a good couple of people very respectfully walking about, eating hors d'oeuvres and sipping from very fine diamond and gems chalices and such. And there at the very far end, standing in his finery, is the new Lord Otto Growlhund at the very far end. Liz, this would be the first time you're ever witnessing him. He is quite. Let me just improve the way you can see this. A very fine.
No, you don't need to.
specimen.
It's awful.
Oh
Very
my
fine
god.
specimen
He's so
with
Bad.
Oh my
Just a little bit of stubble that he doesn't seem to be shaving. His hairline seems to be receding, even though he looks no older than maybe 23. And fairly unassuming, somewhat pasty skin. His neck and jowls is kind of like spilling over the nape of his jacket and his doublet.
Liz will kind of look at Rainier and then look at Floon and then look at Irony and then like just continuously look between the three of them and then look at that guy and be like, "That's a joke, right?"
Rainier's like, "Nope, that is indeed his lordship, Otto Growlhund, the newest member of our House of Lords. And we are to congratulate him today for finally ascending to the status."
That doesn't even look like a noble.
Well, I mean, he's a little bit isolated, I suppose. He didn't make too many appearances, given that his father was the official lord at the time, so he wasn't required to. But yes, so 50 gold, eh?
That is not enough. Oh my god.
Not enough, my good lady Liz. This was to be your man if the Zents had their say.
Oh my god, I don't even want to consider that now. This is just so bad. Wow.
Oh, Liz, he's not even opened his mouth yet.
No, you haven't even heard him talk yet.
Oh.
It gets worse. Trust me, it gets worse.
How can it get worse?
Oh, you'll see. You'll
Like a
see.
ball of
You'll
dough.
see.
No.
You'll see. It gets a lot worse than this.
Oh my. Oh wow.
My dear, should we go and make our presence known to him very quickly before Liz has a conniption?
I thank us for the best one if we get ahead of her. Give her some time to sort of collect herself.
To figure out how she's going to get to
50's
that
not
fine
enough.
specimen of 50. What about 500? Would 500?
50's not enough.
50's not enough. We'll do 500 then.
Okay, I'll do it for that.
If you can get a dance with him, perhaps I'll even commission something for you.
Oh god. Oh god.
Honestly, hon, I wouldn't do it.
No, it isn't worth it. It isn't worth it, Liz. It isn't worth it.
The lad's done nothing wrong. He didn't know anything about anything.
But it isn't worth it, Liz. Trust us. We spent time in a room with that man.
The money is worth it, but I don't think if I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Well, I've already made a bet. I don't know about the dancing part, but I already made a bet. I won't go back on that.
Who knows? You might not even be his type.
Yes, have you
God,
considered
that's
that for a moment? Have you considered that for a moment?
No. Oh god. Okay. And she's just kind of, not that she can hide behind Irony, but she's most definitely she moves herself behind him as close as possible with just like, ugh, gross. She's so grossed out.
Irony does his best to be reassuring while also still pretending to look official in an official capacity.
He's doing a much better job than she is.
Right then. Floon, do you want to go first or should I? What do you say, Liz? What do you say, Ina? Sorry.
Oh, I'm good with whatever. Yeah, I don't mind either way.
Ree, would you like to flip a coin or do you want us to get it over with first?
Let's get us done and over with first. I feel like we're the two best equipped for this right now.
Very good, very good. So the two of you make your long procession through the echoing, very nicely kept ivory floors, walking right on up and present yourselves. Rainier goes forward for you and just goes like, Lord Rainier Neverember and his guest, and he gives a very deep bow. What do you do as he's doing a bow?
Ree sort of does like one of those very extravagant, like hand twirly, like curtsy bow things. You know, where you like cross the one leg behind the other and you do the little like twirl with your hand as you bend, as you bow.
Mm-hmm. And as you both do that, and as you both raise up, Otto is just like,
It is very good to have you in my presence, good Lord Neverember. How have you been this fine day? And who is this scrumptious guest you have with you?
this is very, very important associate of mine. What is her full name? Her full name is so long. But Rihanna Mayrick. And he kind of like gestures to Yuri.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
It is a pleasure as well. I hope you enjoy the comforts of my hospitality, certainly. Enjoy the nights.
Or do you do anything else, or do you just go and enjoy the night?
Ree's gonna enjoy the night, but she's gonna be like velcroed to Rainier the whole time.
Okay, very well, very good. All right, Ina, you're gonna go up next with Floon.
Oh, fun. God, your voice for him is just so. I don't know, Marshall. Marshall, your voice for him.
It's in the top 5 worst, I think.
It's really good, but it also is making me gag.
I specifically based it off of stereotypes of how Reddit mods talk. You
Oh
guys
my
have
God.
no idea. You have no idea how many times I listened to that one guy who used to run the head mod of live stream fails.
Oh my God,
Hello,
I know exactly what
I'm
you're
here
talking
to tell
about
you
too.
exactly what I need you to know. I believe
Oh,
Reddit
why would you do
moderators
that?
have true power.
And just like exaggerating that until I've hit this.
Oh my God.
Princess.
Oh, princess. Princess.
Hello, my little princess. I
No,
certainly
no,
hope
no,
you
no,
have
no,
a
no,
great
no,
deal
no,
of
no,
me.
no, 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 no. I'm quitting right now. No, I'm just kidding.
You wanted D&D,
It's
you
so
didn't
weird. I
want
have to
this.
leave.
She has to go live in the mountains now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have to live in
she has
the
to go.
mountains now.
She has to unfriend me, ban me, everything, so to make sure there's no chance of ever hearing that voice again.
Yeah, literally. God.
All right, Floon comes forward and just goes, Lord Floon Grosnant and his +1 Ina. He gives a bow. Ina, what do you do in response?
She gives a little curtsy because she was watching Ree, but she's not as fancy as Ree, so she gives like a little curtsy.
He goes,
It is very good to have you, good lordly Floon. I know it is not common you make time for such soirees such as this. Your companion is quite the sight. We certainly don't have many of her caliber about us, yes?
You're just gonna like stare at him.
angrily, how does she stare at him?
very, kind of neutrally, and inside she's just cursing about in her head.
Floon's just gonna be like,
Well, yes,
just, you know, he's just kind of stumbling. He doesn't really know how to answer that. He's been made very uncomfortable by this, by Otto, and he's just going to go,
by all means, enjoy the night. I shall be here enjoying the sights.
Oh
Kills
my
over,
God.
dies,
Oh my
takes
God.
50 damage.
I'm giving you all real life psychic damage. This isn't even.
I'm
This isn't
having
even in
psychic
game.
damage right now, just so you know. I don't know how to respond to this, and I keep laughing, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop.
Honestly,
Oh, that's so
Ree's
funny.
Ree's not going to take it that bad because people are already lechy over Ree. It's McGee.
Yeah.
Ina, are you going to do similar to Rhea? Are you going to just stick with Floon, or are you going to kind of?
She's sticking with him.
All right, fair enough.
She's here for him, so she's with him.
All right, so Liz, you are not here as a lady, so you don't have to go and approach him.
Yes.
You are here technically as just a bodyguard, so as long as you just stay with either Rhea or Ina, there's no expectation. So you don't have to go up immediately. You can just decide to stick amongst yourself. However, Rainier is going to be paying attention to if he sees you go up or not.
Okay. She would definitely wait a little while because the party's just started, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's started like maybe 15 minutes ago. You guys were fashionably late, as is the custom. But you're present. You're like just making him here. But for right now, everyone is it's various nobles talking amongst themselves. Various nobles and like guild representatives talking amongst themselves in this fine palace. The dancing, the feasting will begin in a few minutes. But for right now, it's just socialization time.
Okay. She would definitely wait a little bit and try to make sure that, actually try to, make sure she looks her part, make sure she looks like she's watching both of them and being the guard and all those things, and dying inside.
Yes, that is very fair. I'm actually looking at Junie's model right now, literally convulsing in the corner. That just
I can't stop. I'm just sitting here laughing. I can't.
Oh, God.
Why would you do this to us?
I do nothing. do nothing. You guys didn't have to come here at all, but the thought was just too hilarious.
Funny.
Oh, I will actually. There is one person you guys do distinctly recall or recognize. Volo is right over here.
I knew I recognized that.
That's what I...
The pervert.
He's speaking to a very finely dressed woman in a nice golden ball gown. That's the only person you guys know for certain who he is, but whether or not you interact with him is up to you.
Okay.
Let's not interact with him and say we did.
We're surrounded by rat bastards and perverts.
This is true. This is very true. We've heard one of the voices of them.
Oh my goodness.
You don't know what I have planned.
Oh,
you don't
God.
know what I've done.
He's gonna get a worse voice.
I'm not sure it gets worse.
I wouldn't put it
I
past
feel like it
him.
probably can. It's Marshall. I feel like it probably can.
I wouldn't put it past
He has
him.
something hidden.
What could even be worse, though, than what I've done?
He has a darkness inside his soul.
Exactly. Oh my God.
The evil cackling isn't helping your case.
That's fair. I mean, I didn't expect it to help my case. I'm just saying.
Evil Marshall doesn't exist. Evil Marshall cackling in the corner.
Oh my God.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Somebody please clip that. Her saying evil mode doesn't exist, cackling in the corner, and me literally cackling.
Oh, it was good. It was good. Well, while we're waiting for things to start, like I said, Liz would be keeping an eye on them, probably sticking kind of close to Irony, but trying to not make it like super obvious, But she would probably also just be watching the people in general, because this is the most extravagant she's ever seen in her life. A whole new world for her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ree's just like keeping a close eye. She's like Velcroed to Rainier, but she's also just keeping a close eye on all the other women in the fucking room.
As you're holding him close, a gnome with a fairly nice goatee kind of walks up and just goes, "Ah, good Lord Neverember. It's been quite a while. It's a new hair you have going." I forgot to mention this at the start. Rainier is wearing makeup to give himself a peach complexion, but his hair is still like very long, like much, much longer, and a deeper form of red. So he's kind of still hiding his hex bloodness into the public, but really only like in his face. Meanwhile, has like gloves on just to cover up his actual blue skin. Yes, it's just a time to be out. Have I introduced you to my dear companion here, V? Oh, hello there.
Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine. Rainier's just gonna kind of like kick him on the foot and just like, okay, so you're a harper, correct?
Aye.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I could speak freely. She was with me, of course you can speak. Well, I don't know. You are very difficult to read sometimes. Just shut up. Okay, look. This was the contact I was telling you about, who may have found where the Stone of Galore was. He works with the guilds. Specifically, a number of the guilds, what do you guys call yourselves again? Okay, we change our name consistently, but is the Sewage and Broom Keepers Guild, and we are very respected even if you don't treat us that way. Right, regardless, the fucking chimney sweepers over here. He found it over in a mausoleum. He found it hidden, kept it where it was. I told him not to touch it because we don't know what it does. It's magical, we know that for sure, and I know that you guys have it. So once we're done all here, we can head to a mausoleum over in the City of the Dead, and we know where to find it, okay?
Alright, hon, as long as it's what you're sure that we should go through with this.
Yeah, well, I mean, might as well. I mean, since we now know that there is something to even go after. Still kind of shocked that he would show his face in this town. Certainly did it for me for so many years, so... How was it meeting the ever-illustrious Lord Neverember?
I can't say it beats the Lord Neverember in front of me, but I think I have a particular bias in that department.
I do appreciate your bias, I won't lie. But, to be fair, you wouldn't be the only one. As much as kindly as people like to treat me, they don't seem to hold my dad in the same regard.
He was perfectly cordial, it's just that he's very to the point, which I can appreciate to an extent.
Yeah, you can appreciate maybe with 10 minutes with the man. I had to live with him. That bluntness certainly gets a bit tiring. Not helped when you add in a nice bit of hypocrisy, but, well, what do you expect from a politician?
Really sort of does like the head tilt, the like head movement you kind of do when you're like, yeah, no, whatever.
All the same, that's ultimately behind me. He's gone where I'm not going to follow, and I have no reason to.
Well, if you ever change your mind on that, I'm with you for the long run, so...
Just be prepared if I'm not exactly ecstatic on the thought of introducing the kids to their grandpappy Neverember. Then again, I don't think he would have cared one way or the other for them.
At the mention of kids, Ree's eyes go fucking huge and her tail starts like wagging.
Yeah, he doesn't notice.
She's just like, cuteness, aggression, cuteness, aggression, cuteness, aggression, cuteness, aggression. She sort of like puffs up, she kind of puffs up her chest as well, so that the bell is like
ding ding ding,
more obvious. She's like showing off. She's like proper pimping and preening.
Is that a cowbell?
Yes.
Did you have that? I don't remember that jingling along every time I went for a walk. It feels new.
It has. I got it this morning. It's a satyr culture thing. It's like I don't really know what the like equivalent is for this sort of part of the world.
It's culturally significant?
Aye, but only really to like satyrs and like minotaurs. Sort of like livestock-esque species. It's like a thing for us.
I mean, that has a certain implication given calling it livestock.
I more meant, like, more animalistic, like, fae, and, like, more animalistic, like, quote-unquote monster races.
Well, what does it signify?
It's like, how do I explain this in a way that, like, makes sense? It's like a signifier that the wearer is taken, that they're off the market.
Wait, like a wedding ring?
Ree then goes bright red and starts, like, shyly kicking her hoof. I guess that would be the, like, non-fae equivalent.
He starts. You can see through the makeup that he's going a little purple in his cheeks.
I did warn you yesterday that you're, like, stuck with me now.
Oh, I didn't know how stuck you were implying.
Ree is like, as this conversation is going on, she's getting progressively redder.
Okay.
Like, the flesh is going down her chest and stuff, and it's really fucking obvious because of the top she's wearing. Yeah, well, I did want to explain it to you when you woke up, but you kind of, like, ran off.
I feel it's a little justifiable.
No, I didn't mean that as a criticism. Obviously, a lot happened yesterday.
How do you feel exactly about the publicness of something like this? Because custom of Waterdeep dictates that a wedding would be necessary for my status as a lord.
Well, so this is the difficulty between, like, the culture differences between non-fae and fae races. Because, like, for all accounts and purposes, we're already married and have been since yesterday. Or even the day before, really.
Oh.
But, like,
I mean,
I'm happy to do, like, with whatever you want to do. Obviously, because the culture... Like, if a satyr saw the fact that I'm wearing the cowbell and I was near you and the fact... So the cowbell... How do I explain
Am I going to need a cowbell?
Well, you're not a satyr, so... No? Well, back home, at least, the non-satyr partners didn't need to wear one if they didn't want to. And most, obviously, don't, because there's some, like, other implications with animalistic races. There are, like, some implications that aren't there for satyrs.
That's okay, fair. I'm not going to even pretend that I understand this, but I've been a fae for maybe a day at this point, so I feel like I need more time to just understand fae stuff in general. But I can still appreciate water deviant ways, and I would like for you to be able to have a claim to my name and title and house, so I suppose if you're okay with it, we can arrange something.
Ree's, like, smiling, like, huge, like, this huge grin, and her eyes have, like, in a Bishonen anime where the character, the pretty boy goes all, like, sparkly and his eyes go all, like, stars. Her eyes are doing that, and she's, like, so happy that you can almost picture, like, physical sparkles around her.
Her new magical eyes are causing stars to sparkle all around.
Yeah, it's like she's just got, like, magic fucking glitter. She's, like, ecstatic. It feels like maybe a bit of a social faux pas to be proposing at somebody else's, like, party, but I'm... Well,
Well, I mean,
sort of, like, subtly, as to not be rude, nuzzles Reyna. Like, nuzzles noses Reyna.
Yeah, no, he returns it and he goes, well, not to be offensive, but I mean, look at him. He like gestures over to Otto, who's like picking his nose with his pinky and just kind of like sitting on a chair, not even bothering to stand up anymore. It's like, I don't think anyone's going to behoove me if I'm ignoring some social courtesies for his sake.
Rainier, I would happily marry you again, with your own customs.
He just kind of like takes you behind this pillar right over here and kisses you out of view of other people.
Oh, my babies! Ah! The visceral need to scream when my character is cute.
Okay, Ina,
I'm yelling.
what are you doing?
I'm screaming.
You're yelling.
I'm screaming. They're so cute. I'm screaming. She's not screaming, obviously, but I'm screaming inside.
Yes, Junie is screaming.
Yeah, Junie is screaming.
Junie is screaming, but what is Ina doing?
Ina is hanging out with Floon, and she kind of, like, leans over to him and is like, hey, do you want to do something really funny?
That would be very funny.
So, remember when you came to get us for the party and you were talking about all the things that, what was it, Hoofheel Jack was doing? Do you want to
yes, the new,
add to the rumor mill?
Oh,
yeah.
That would be very fun indeed. What kind of rumors?
Well, I have a couple, and she kind of like, I don't know how she has her notebook, but she does, and she kind of takes it out. I have a couple that I was thinking. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm still not over that voice, Marshall. I mean, it doesn't hurt to, you know, add a couple of rumors. We could just say, you know, that some of our friends have seen her around, that, you know, they say that she haunts a bridge just outside of town, and cultists gather there and worship her. You know, if you say Hoofheel Jack in a mirror 3 times during the witching hour, she'll appear. You know, stuff like that.
I mean, this would be very interesting. You know who we could get to start spreading these around?
I'm listening.
We could always ask my buddy Volo. He's usually good about spreading things around, and people, despite themselves, are half willing to listen to what he says.
We could get
I bet he's good at spreading things around, sorry.
Oh my god!
You were holding that in, weren't you, Pigeon?
I'm over here just trying to stay quiet and muted so I don't ruin everything.
Oh my god, Pidge! That's a really good one. That's going on the clip channel.
Somebody clips this.
Yeah, somebody clips. Wait, I gotta clip that.
Okay, that is the 3rd clip.
Yeah.
3rd already.
Oh my god. And Ina's gonna look over at Volo and be like, we could get him to write a song about it. Because bards are always writing songs about stupid stuff. No offense to any bards.
That is fantastic. That's fantastic.
Yeah?
I don't know any bards other than I thought you, but no, you were Barb.
No, I ain't one. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble.
If you want to bring up the suggestion to him,
yeah,
we could probably convince him.
I mean,
okay, come on, let's go talk.
Yeah,
let's go talk to Volo.
I'm sure Ree wouldn't mind, right?
No, not at all. I'm sure, you know, it's not her problem anymore.
No, it's not.
She said she got rid of the demon, so it's okay.
Yeah, and she thought it was funny, I think. I was trying to, like, protect her from hearing it so it didn't, like, bother her. But she was laughing at you telling her everything that people were saying, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You both walk up to Volo, just like, oh, hello! What are you both doing here?
Oh, hey! Ina's still mad at him for bringing her dad to the tavern. She's still very mad, but she's not gonna probably show it. Hey, so, Volo, have you heard of, Hoofheel Jack?
Oh, of course I have. So many tales to be told about such a wretched creature.
Right. Would you like more tales about this creature?
I couldn't possibly. I wouldn't want to hurt the constitution of my good friend Lady Calisanta here.
Oh.
He gestures over to the woman he's been talking to, who she, despite like what he's saying, is like very like calm face, gives a small smirk and just goes, No, I'm certainly would be interested in tall tales.
Oh.
Good evening.
Oh, hi. Good evening. And she's gonna move behind to stand behind Floon. Good evening. Like put
How
him
are
in
you?
front.
It's quite all right, dear. I'm very approachable to the commoners. You don't need to hide.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not really used to parties like this. I apologize.
Okay. No issue.
Yeah,
I am very interested to hear about this hoof-heeled Jack, however.
right. Yeah, I mean, we've, heard, and I mean, sorry. Oh my god. My darling here is actually, seen Hoofheel Jack, and she's gonna kind of, like, pat Floon's shoulder.
Darling?
Yeah.
Really? Your name's Darling? And Floon's kind of gonna go a little bit red, just goes, it's a code name.
Yeah, it's a nickname.
She gives a little bit of a nod, and is like, yes, I've seen him. Her. I've seen her.
I think you could just call it hun.
Yes, I've seen the demon.
Yeah, you saw it bathing in the moonlight, eating a baby, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yep. I also saw it eating the bowels of a goat
You know
over
what?
by outside in the farm
I've
lands.
heard that it's been stealing goats, actually, and cows, too, and just leaving, like, husks of them behind.
Yeah, leaving their skin behind, making animal noises after it eats them.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've heard, again, that there's a bridge that cultists gather on just outside of town to worship, the demon.
Fascinating. Has the guards been made aware of this? I'm sure the Watch would put an end to such horrid cult activity.
I mean, I haven't heard anyone tell the guards or anything. This is just all, of course, stuff that we've heard around.
Oh.
Heard from guests at the tavern.
Yeah, heard from guests at our tavern.
Well, hearing things is certainly one way of gathering evidence.
Well, they're just tall tales. I mean, certainly the demon isn't real.
Certainly.
Certainly.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've certainly heard very corroborative evidence.
I mean, people come up with things all the time.
I mean, yes, but no. But yes, but no.
Oh, you rat bastard.
I mean, we've heard so much about her. I mean, I've heard that she's in one part of town and then another, and she can't possibly be in two places at once.
Oh, but she could. She is so very fast, I imagine, with heels like that. She should be able to run back and forth within a single night.
Yeah, I mean, I've never understood being able to run in heels. That's a joke. She kind of like chuckles. But I suppose that she would be fast if the rumors about her are true.
Fast and horrifying indeed. Simply disgusting to look at.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard, what the people that I've seen her say. But again, doesn't that just, I don't know, lead more to it just being a rumor that people are just making up? I mean, someone said that she was red, and then another person said that she was blue. I think I've even heard someone say that she's purple.
I will assure you that I'll write a book about her, and then I'll find a way to capture this hoof-heeled Jack and bring her to justice and perhaps an exorcism or two.
My gosh. I wish you luck in that endeavor. And if you publish a book, I'd love to have a copy.
Luck. I don't need luck, my dear, for I have ingenuity.
And what would be your plan to capture her?
Oh, I can't let you know in something like that. Just that butterfly nets can come in many sizes.
She's gonna blink at him, like staring at him, and like, you think you think a butterfly net would catch a demon? I need to know if you're serious about this.
I don't see why not. Butterflies can fly, demons can fly. Seems a net can capture them better than string on the ground.
You know what? I think that you should try that and then report back to me at the tavern about your results. I think that'd be a really good idea.
I certainly would be happy to. Perhaps I could even sell you it as a nice display for the tavern.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that the girls would love that. Totally.
Yes.
God. Yeah.
Rolo is very much that fucking meme where it's like, I put it together. You haven't put shit together. I put it together.
he's gotten all the clues. He knows.
He has all the clues for a different mystery.
He's working with that detective that doesn't know anything.
Oh yeah, the Tiger Eye detective, that's his source.
Yeah.
I made it the
Would not
fuck up.
surprise me.
Vincent Trent and Volo out to solve crime.
The worst crack ship.
I could see that. I could see it.
They're both insufferable rat bastards.
Literally.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Ina's gonna just blink at him
Get
again.
into fucking possessed.
Oh,
This has all been very informative, but I do feel I must find my husband. Thank you for your riveting conversation, Mr. Volo. And then she's going to walk off this direction.
that was
Ina, do you...
interesting.
So Ina, was that, you know... I was invited to her party then the things happened, so...
Yeah.
Should we have let her go?
We can't exactly do anything. We could just keep an eye on her.
That's fair enough, I suppose.
That is kind of worrying, isn't it? Should we tell the other two?
If you feel it would be best.
Yeah, we should probably warn them that she's here, because I know that Liz was worried about, I can't remember their last name. I'm so sorry, about that. So we should probably tell them, just in case.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll, find time for that. Speaking of Liz, what were you doing during this whole, endeavor debacle? As the two others were...
She probably the same thing that she was doing before, but once it felt like people were starting to really get relaxed and, maybe music or something was going, she would probably finally start considering working up the courage to go up there.
As you're kind of breathing in, hyperventilating a bit or trying to figure out the nerves, Irony's gonna go, gonna turn to you and just gonna be like, you really gonna do this? Can't you just not and say you did? I could, just tell Rainier
He's
it's
right
too much.
there. He would notice.
I mean, fair.
I'm
Do you
gonna
even
do
know
it,
what you're
honestly,
gonna?
just
Do
because...
you even know what you're gonna try and say?
No. I'm just gonna go up there and kind of wing it, to be honest, which I guess probably isn't the best thing, but
Is it hard to say that just try and pretend it's me, or would that not help?
Oh god, I don't even... I can't pretend it to you because there's so much difference. I don't...
And that's fair. Do you even know what you would compliment about him? Not to be cruel. I mean,
no.
I know there's a god for everyone, but I genuinely don't know which one would want that.
God of the dough. He looks like a dough ball.
He kind of does. I mean, is that oil on the sheen of his forehead?
Oh God, I'm pretty sure it's oil, and it's hard to tell from this distance, but I swear it looks. Maybe I'm crazy. It looks like his hands are stained orange. What would even stain your hands orange?
I think that there might be some kind of ointments that you have to use for like skin issues, or worse, food stuff sometimes can cause that. Maybe he's just a very messy eater.
To stain your hands that badly.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not cautious, or I genuinely don't know what would cause it. I don't even want to touch his hands. I don't want to shake his hand or anything.
I don't either. But I made a bet, and 500 gold is a lot, and it would help me get some armor I really want. Ugh.
I'm so sorry that I'm a poor man and can't do much on a month's salary.
I'm poor too.
I
didn't realize how expensive armor is. Like, it's crazy.
I know you inherit a single piece of armor, and it shocks you how much that is passing along.
Yeah. It is. I'm never going to get rid of this armor now that I know how much it costs. It's just going to be handed down forever now.
Oh, fair enough. We'll be sure to make sure there's plenty to hand down too. Forgot I said that.
Yeah. No. And her face is beet red, obviously. And she's like, well, I mean, my goddess is the goddess of fertility. And then she realizes what she says, and she just turns around like, oh my god, I didn't just say that.
And Irony is just gonna kind of just also look away. Just be like, God. Well, I mean, hey, reach deep down into that goddessness and bring out some of that proverbs or whatever onto that. Just get it over with.
Yeah, I should just get it done and over with. Is there? I don't really do noble stuff. Is there anything I need to know? Like, I don't want to upset him or do something wrong.
It's well regarded to bow to them, and if you don't refer to them by name, call them your lordship, and remark how humbly and thankful you are to be in their presence. That's usually the general well wishes that you offer someone.
Okay. All right. All right. I need all the luck I can get. And she just she takes a hold of it's just the sending stone, but she doesn't really have anything else yet to reach out to the goddess, So she does. She takes the sending stone and she just kind of says a little prayer, just like, please help me right now. I'm about to hyperventilate in front of all these people, but I want to do this.
Okay. Do you want to give a quick religion roll? See how that goes?
Oh god, my religion is so bad. 2. God.
2?
Not good.
Yeah.
All that really... 4 altogether.
4 altogether. All that really happens is like a small little, not halo, but a small little bit of light seems to emanate from just the back of your head that allows you to at least take a deeper breath, not hyperventilate.
Okay.
So you've got a little bit of extra oomph, but unfortunately, unless someone is directly looking at you, they wouldn't notice it. They'd have to they'd assume it was just the candle lights hitting your head in a weird way.
Okay. She'll look at Irony and just can you please? You don't have to follow me all the way up there, but at least be close by.
I will be as close as I'm allowed to approach with.
Okay. Thank you. And taking a very deep breath and closing her eyes for a moment, she will walk up there.
All right. You walk up to the steps. Irony has to stay kind of to the side, the guards kind of halt him from approaching, as it's a one person at a time unless they're an invited guest kind of thing. So the guard keeps him just at the bottom of the stairs as you walk up a couple.
She will walk up and say, "Hello, Lord Otter. Thank you very much for allowing me to be here in your home. This is a beautiful place."
You immediately notice that Rainier is now like poking his head behind the
Of course he is.
pillar,
Of course
just
he
like
is.
like watching. Like he's holding you, but he's also like just looking across. Like, this is hilarious. I need to see what she comes up with.
Percy.
Anyways, so sorry. Once again, Liz, what did you say?
Sorry.
As you
She said greeted him and complimented the home. This place's
yes.
space.
This has been in my family for quite a many generations. I have long enjoyed its splendors.
Well, you must have a very wonderful family, very strong and powerful one. This is the nicest place I've ever seen.
It shall be all the better with me as the Lord.
Well, I'm sure. I'm sure you have a lot of plans now, don't you?
Quite indeed. I shall enjoy many of the spoils and grow my individual power to that of perhaps a masked lord, or even greater.
Oh, that's fascinating. And she'll kind of look down at the ground for a moment and then brush the hair away from her face and then look back up to him. I'd love to hear more about that at some point if you have time, sir. Or good lord.
It is so droll and so much time to speak on such things. Why precisely should I have it with one such as you?
Oh, you don't. Damn it. Why do you do this to me, Marshall? I have to think. I don't know what to say now.
It's okay. Ree, how are you handling Rainier? Just watching like this go on. Give Liz some time to think what she's gonna say.
Well, Ree's still like, she's gonna be out like fucking ecstatic for the rest of the night. I doubt there's very many things that could happen that's gonna like ruin her mood.
She's just like not even paying attention. She's just like holding her hair and just like blushing while he's watching.
She's like possessively got like a hand on his chest, and she's also kind of snooping, but she's
They're
snooping
both
like,
watching.
She's for different
Oh my
reasons though.
God.
She's keeping an eye out to make sure that if he does anything like creepy, she can step in and like.
Okay.
Ree's like
Okay,
keeping
Liz.
an eye on her.
Liz, you got a little bit of reassurance that Ree has your back.
Okay.
Because Ree
Liz
doesn't
will
know the
kind of
color
just place her
Santa
hand
baby's
on her.
yet.
Oh yeah, she doesn't know that.
Yeah.
But what was that, Liz?
I was just saying she would place her hand on her chest for a moment and just bow just a little bit. It's like, forgive me, good lord. I'm just a humble Asimar who doesn't know the way of these things. So I find it fascinating when somebody of such high standing and intelligence would take time to speak with me.
Yes, I truly am. I truly am an altruistic noble to make time for the peasantry.
God. Well, if you have time for anything tonight, good lord, I would love to hear something, but I won't take up too much of your afternoon.
I'm very sorry to let you know, but I have so much time that I must dedicate to other things, and you are not quite of my interest. More than a handful is a waste, they say.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, she'll just kind of bow and say, "Have a good afternoon," and walk away. It's like,
You just see like the bottom of his stomach peeking out from his little doublet.
Oh, she's trying to not throw up now.
Irony's immediately going to grab you as you're like walking by over to Rainier, who was absolutely laughing his ass off. And Irony's going to go, you did really great. That could not have been easy.
It was just, oh my god. The complicated emotions of the fact that that's who I was supposed to be sold to, and the fact that he's disgusting, and that was awful. I feel like I'm going to be sick. Where's the bathroom?
I think it's this. He's literally just going to take you down the hall to where the lavatory is. And you rush by as Rainier is laughing. He's like, great work, Liz.
I'm going to kill you! And as she's walking away.
All right. At that moment, Ina, you and Floon can walk on over to Ree and Rainier.
Oh, hey, you guys. Oh, what happened? Why are you dying?
Oh, remember that bet we had Liz do?
Oh, yeah. The one that I told her wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it. It went beautifully.
Oh, no, what happened?
She can explain when she gets back. She needed to go wash, I think, her soul.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
There was nothing untoward. I was keeping an eye the whole time, but
Okay,
I will
good.
admit it was funny.
We don't have to go, beat anyone up, right?
No.
Okay.
Good Lord Glornhold hasn't done anything wrong. He
Okay,
continues to not do anything wrong.
Okay. I mean, I would argue that he has done something wrong, but okay. Just, existing.
This is
about
not
a
a
minute-
crime, Ina. I've had this conversation with you a lot before.
Yeah.
About
okay.
a minute or so passes, and Liz comes back like her hands still kind of damp from washing them, just or whatever else she was trying to get clean.
Liz, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Do you want me to go punch him for you?
No, we're in a bunch of no.
No, yeah, you're
Ina.
right.
No.
Not the time, not the place. Not the time and not the place, you're right.
Yeah, and she just glares over at Rainier. It's like, that was. Why did I do that? Why?
You did that for this specifically, and he holds up a little baggie that has, he just hands it to you. 500 gold.
She'll snatch it out of his hand. It's like, if I didn't want that armor so badly, I'd punch you in the face for that. But then I also love Ree too much to do that to you. Ooh.
Oh. You love her? I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Speaking of Ree, are you okay?
Has he just always...
Look, I'm still trying to get used to this whole Fae stuff happening. I'm sorry. I'll try and watch my tongue. That was very rude. You did it amicably for the fun of it. I'm sorry.
I don't think I've ever been so insulted that I was like, the way I look, I don't know. He's... Not that I think I'm a gorgeous person, because truthfully, I think Ina and Ree here are much more beautiful. But oh my god, I don't think I've ever been so insulted. Insulted.
Literally, Irony pops is like, excuse you. Like, as you're trying to say, I'm not that.
What?
You are wonderful.
I'm covered in scars from head to toe. That's not beautiful.
You're perfect. Don't say anything bad about yourself. You're perfect. You are gorgeous. Do not say anything bad about yourself. Who doesn't have scars?
Which one of us literally has a fertility goddess? Well, okay, no, that also applies to me. I was gonna say which one of us has a fertility goddess as their patron, but no, this applies to both of us.
Yeah, it does.
God damn it! I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Things just pop out when you're a Fae. I can't control this. I'm sorry. But hey, I'm very glad that you didn't end up with that. We can all be grateful for that, right?
I'm very, very glad. And you guys look amazing in your dresses is all I mean to say. It would not look that good on me. You guys look great in them. I'm not meant for dresses.
Liz, anyone can look good with a dress as long as it's like, as they're comfortable. 90% of what makes us look good is our confidence about it.
Yeah, that is very true.
You can't
Anyway.
imagine. If I were less confident, people would be freaked out by me constantly. I've got goat legs, for fuck's sake.
Don't forget the creepy goat
I think they're
eyes.
so amazing, though. They're fascinating.
This is true, I do also have creepy magic goat eyes.
There's nothing creepy about them. They glow. That's
Yeah,
cool.
they're pretty.
I don't think you realise that I have the ability, like, because of my magic, I have the ability to trap someone within, like, a nightmare zone. That's pretty creepy.
That
I
sounds
do
fun!
really
We've
think
talked-
That's creepy.
Yeah, we've talked about this. But that sounds
I
fun.
mean, you've talked about it. So.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Like, they've made a cryptid about me.
Yeah, Ina's gonna lean over to Floon and go, yeah, we need to add this to the list of rumors that the Hooffield Jack can give you nightmares. Just for
I can
future reference.
definitely, yeah, no, actually, we'll say the cult uses the nightmare for spells or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. It's like a whole cult thing. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Speaking of-
I think this fucking cult thing's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you have a cult
It is.
now. We've talked
Yeah,
to someone about it.
congratulations.
Congrats! You have a cult. We need a name for it though, so if you'd like to give us name suggestions, I would love to have them.
Call them the hoof-heeled jackals. They have to clickety-clop their hands together and let their actual hoof.
They have to get like specially
Oh my
made
fucking God.
shoes that have hooves on them.
It's like that fucking Monty Python bit. With the fucking horse with the coconut shells.
Oh my goodness.
god.
Speaking of cult, is this a bad time to mention the Calicenters are here?
Oh yeah, we did see Lady Calisanter. We were talking to her. I don't know if we were supposed to do that or not.
Somehow I'm not surprised they're here.
I
don't
mean,
think it
is
will
something
hurt
that
anything
all
to
nobles are
just
supposed to do.
speak to them right now.
Well,
As long as we're
what was
careful.
she doing? Was she doing anything?
She was talking to Volo, which isn't harmful, I suppose.
I
Except the
imagine
damage
to
you take
most people
talking to
that
him.
don't think he's a charlatan or a rat bastard, no.
Or a pervert.
Or a pervert.
Or someone who brings your dad that you haven't seen in a really long time to the tavern, and then, yeah. Anyway. I'm really mad about that.
Oh no, I gathered.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Also, he might try to sell us a butterfly
Yeah.
net that he's gonna try to use to capture Hooffield Jack. I don't think he realizes it's not gonna
Are
work.
we entirely sure that he knows what Hooffield Jack is and he's not just trying to catch something else?
I don't. Okay,
Oh, 100% he's
Yeah.
catching something
he's
else. He has no idea.
he's 100% hunting something else. 100%.
Like, should we dissuade him from this so that he
No,
doesn't get
no,
himself, like,
no,
possessed?
No. Listen
Or,
to me.
like, put
Listen.
himself
It'll be
in
funny.
danger?
No, it'll be funny. It'll be.
It would be funny,
It'd
but
be
I am
really
just
funny.
like a little bit concerned that he's gonna get himself got by something like a false Hydra or something.
No, he's like.
Knowing Volo, he'll probably come to us for help if he gets in a bit too and over his head.
Yeah, he's lived this long doing whatever the heck it is that he does. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. And it'll be funny.
Alright, I'll leave it alone for now. I just want it on the record that I said that we should, like, dissuade him from doing this. It's just on the record.
Your dissuasion is noted, but not taken
Duly
into
noted indeed.
account.
I'm not sure we could even persuade him to not do it. He just kind of does what he wants.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. The only reason I am, like, vaguely doing a should we stop him is because we know what Spring-Hill Jack actually is. And he is friends with, like, my husband and your Floon.
Yeah,
So-
you could just call him that. Well, but hey, what are the chances that there's another Hooffield Jack running around?
Well, not zero.
I
Like,
mean,
definitely not zero.
Yeah. But at
You
least
know, this is the tone where, like, we fucking found a Nimblebite running around.
yeah. That's true.
I got possessed by a succubus.
Yeah, that's very
Like-
true.
It's very possible there's infinite shit happening right now.
Yeah, that's
There's
very
fucking
fair.
aberrations running around.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's very fair. But also, I think that people are just scared, and I think that there's not another one. I think people are just making things up. Like, honestly.
I hope that is my main hope. My main hope is that the original story is just about me, and then everything else is just being made up to scare the children into behaving.
That's what
That
we
would
do
be
at
the
circus.
ideal situation.
Yeah, you're basically like a boogeyman.
That is the ideal situation. I would live with that happily. Sometimes you need to scare the shit out of the wee ones so that they'll behave a little bit. I'm joking.
Well, yeah, so they don't leave their tents and wander off into the woods.
Yeah, you have to scare them a little bit, otherwise
Yeah.
they'll walk off with a stranger and you
Yeah,
never
yeah.
see them again.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk about this parenting method. I think.
I'm mostly
Yep.
joking. Ina isn't.
No, I'm not
Are you-
joking at
yeah.
all.
You're not gonna. You do realize Artie probably should not be perpetually afraid of the world, right?
Oh no, hun, I'm fully joking. I'm fully joking.
Okay. Just yeah.
Ina is the one that is not joking.
Okay, Ina, you're not allowed to scare Artie.
I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. That's what my parents did. Well, my parent. Well, one of them did that and the other one didn't. But look. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna scare him. I won't tell him the worst stories that I got told as a kid.
As you guys are talking, one of the guards is gonna walk over to your group, and he is going to approach Rainier and go, "Pardon me, sir, but his lordship would like to speak with your +1 for a moment in private."
Marshall, I'm going to fucking get you.
Marshall, did
I'm
your
going
stream
to
just go
reach
down
through
on
the
YouTube?
screen.
Yes, my screen cut out. Unfortunately, there's a bit of wind going on in my
Okay.
Oof,
I
have you
just-
guys got the storm that we had this weekend?
Yeah, probably
Oof.
because there was rain a lot yesterday, so the wind I think just knocked out my stuff.
Oof.
I'm just happy that I can still got
Okay,
my
I
screen
just want to
going.
make sure.
Yeah, no, everything's
you
good.
knew.
Otherwise, yeah.
This is
Anyways,
your punishment. This is your punishment from the universe.
What punishment? What are you talking about? He just wants to talk. What are you talking about?
Oh no.
No. Oh no.
Oh
okay.
no.
Okay. Okay. I'm preparing myself.
Renier's gonna go. I mean, if you really want, I could try and like dissuade him from talking to you if you don't want to.
One, if we're going to get married in your customs, and I'm going to have to start doing like stuff to do with lords and ladies more often, I need to like learn, and the only way to learn is by doing. Like, I can't see this being a particularly uncommon situation, considering this is, if what's about to happen is about to happen, I think is about to happen. This would be the second time I've gone to one of these parties and the same thing has fucking happened, so I probably should just get used to how to deal with it.
Okay, I'd suppose just maybe if what is about to happen is about to happen, let him down gently, and if not, then hope for the best.
She like lets out a sigh and is like, "You're getting married. You're getting married. You're getting married. You're getting married. Ignore if you can erase everything else that happens tonight. Gone.
You
You're
got this,
getting
Reed.
married. Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. Right. What does he want to talk about?" And she starts like following the god.
The guard says, "Oh, he didn't know. He simply asked to have you in his presence."
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh god.
Okay, yeah, he brings you to the stairs, but then goes back to standing guard, just letting you walk up.
Hello, my lord. I heard that from your guard that you wanted to talk with me.
Oh, why, hello there, precious little flower from the wilds of the fairies. Are you enjoying our little party here?
Yes, you've been awfully hospitable to me and the rest of my group.
Oh, I certainly hope to be more than hospitable in the foreseeable evening.
Get fucking stun locked pigeon for a second.
I thought my computer froze because the
Yeah,
silence.
I know, I did too.
My music stopped at the same time there was silence, and I had a moment of, oh no, everything just
Oh my
crashed.
god.
Marshall's awful voice just got me.
It started with my OBS, and now it's just like an infection stopping everything.
No,
Otto's
I'm
voice.
okay. I'm still here.
Gagging.
I'm just glad
trying
I'm
to
not the only
formulate a
one who had to go
response
through
to
that.
I'm sure I don't know your meaning, my lord.
Has anyone ever told you that you have a striking resemblance to the main protagonist of the series Do Not Toy With Me, Miss Dionysom? It is quite a favorite of mine.
Oh, I'm quite sure I've never heard that before. Then again, I'm a bit of a recluse, if I'm completely honest.
Oh, that is no bother of mine. I myself am not quite a fan of excessive outdoorsmanship, so that won't be an issue of any sort.
I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that.
I was simply wondering if you would do me the honor of sharing the first dance of the evening, and we may see where things go from there.
Ew, ew.
He's so gross. He's so gross.
I'm trying to remember Bridgerton. Think of Bridgerton.
The character or the show?
the show.
Surely you
What
can
is
get
the
out of the
correct
tree.
response
Come on,
here?
you-
Yeah, what is that?
I'm
I'm
What
trying
is
to
the
remember
proper?
whether declining the dance is impolite.
The dance
like, is
card.
enough of
The
a
dance. No,
spin.
yeah, the dance card. You have to say my dance card is full or something like that.
Yeah, I was trying to remember if it's impolite to tell someone.
It is, but no, I literally just gave you. It's you have to say your
Yeah.
dance card is full, and that's the polite way of saying I'm sorry, I won't be able to dance with you tonight.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry, my lord. But it appears that my dance card is already full.
Oh, already? You are quite the popular one, it seems.
Well, obviously satyrs are a bit of a rarity, and so many nobles are interested in talking fey business and stuff.
So many people are just so enraptured with a little bit of exoticism. They cannot appreciate the finer parts of culture.
Yes, of course. In my time in Waterdeep, it has been an eye-opening experience as to how the nobility feel about satyrs.
Quite regrettable. Very good. I shall certainly find my ways to make time later, perhaps.
Very good. Ree is going to then do a polite sort of little bow and then walk off back to Rainier.
It's like, so, how'd it go?
Rainier, I think I was correct, but it was also worse.
It was worse? What do you
I
mean?
think he wanted me to be his live-in bangmaid.
Oh, well,
Oh
that...
my
He
god.
what?
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 I'm like pretty sure that was what he was hinting at.
Well, I mean, he is supposed to be looking for a suitable bride this season, since he's now a lord.
I
Oh my
politely said
God.
that my card was already full.
Ew.
He said he would find me later for something. And I said, very good, and walked away.
Well, it seems we might need to be a bit more cautious in this social engagement now.
Ew.
I get the distinct feeling that he reads a little bit too much of those unique storybooks about Fae from the bards.
Oh no.
Oh my. Ew.
He's compared me to the main character of like this book that I've never heard of.
Irony's immediately gonna pipe out. I was like, oh my, is that ointment on his hands then? Oh my goodness me.
I asked the same
Ew.
thing. I asked Irony
Ew.
earlier the same thing about what it
think-
was.
Ew.
I think it's one of those specialized softening ointments.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Ew. 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 Ena's gonna cover her ears, or her ear, I should say, and go, oh god, I don't want to hear this.
I was polite as I could be, turning him down. He's likely to come back again later if we don't get out of here before then.
Ew. Ew.
So in
Like,
other words, we need
I-
to get out of here
So
soon.
we need to stay as long as polite and then vacate.
Oh god.
Oh
The
god.
polite
we just
length
need
is the polite length is usually considered about 3 dances in, and after the entrees have been served.
That's
So,
so
do you
bad.
think you can survive that long?
Well, I told him my dance card was full, so we've got until the last dance before he tries to find me. I think that's plenty of time.
Oh, there's 3 of us here. We could probably all take 1 round dancing with you and then skedaddle.
Honestly, yeah, let's just enjoy a party, not having to worry too much. The Calisanters seem to be minding their own business. They don't seem particularly interested in us. And I'm happy to keep that way for as long as we can.
It's up to you guys. Do you want to just take the party as a party, or do you want to do any other sort of like espionage or any sort of intrigues, or not? Just dance, drink, be merry.
Ina wants to dance.
Okay,
He
Ina's up
wants
for
to
dancing.
do that meme with the old lady where she's like, I will be your dance instructor, but not a bliss.
God.
Oh yeah, ding, 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 your freestyle dance instructor. Ding, ding.
God. She specifically wants to dance with Floon because her last one got interrupted by Ree. Because her last one got
Okay.
interrupted, so she wants that to happen. Oh my god, she's not doing that,
That's so
bitch!
cute.
Bitch, she's not doing that. She's a better dancer than that. God.
Oh my god.
She knows how
That's
to dance.
really good.
She grew up in a circus. She knows how to dance.
Oh, no, I know. It's
Yeah.
just funny to think about.
Just funny to think that that's how she's
It
doing
is. That
The
is
circus
hilarious.
dance.
Just fucking does a backflip. Does one of those little fucking toddler spins where they're trying to spin on their head, but they do it on their shoulders because they're a toddler.
Oh my god.
Liz, what do you wish to do?
Oh, well, she can't dance. So she will, she's gonna play the part. She's gonna be a guard and just kind of probably stroll around with Irony and just kind of either chat with him or listen in on other people's conversations without making it obvious, just if she picks something up.
Okay. So you will do slight espionage, and Ree, what are you gonna do?
So Ree's got to dance with each of the boys just to keep up the illusion that her dance card is actually full.
Okay.
And in an ideal world, she would be spending every moment that she's not on the dance card with Rainier, because she's like, they can't do a proper celebration right now, but it's basically her engagement.
Oh, this is now officially her engagement party. Wow.
Oh, they're so cute.
Like, she would want to spend as much time with him as she can.
Liz, what's your perception?
My passive perception?
Yeah.
11.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to give me a perception roll then.
Okay. Let's hope we can roll better than last time. A little. 14.
Not bad.
I get, what do I have? It plus and yeah, +1, so 15.
15. All right. As you're kind of like just giving the perimeter a good little once over with Irony, you overhear two gentlemen, two older gentlemen. Almost made your tokens look weird there. Two older gentlemen walk over here, and you can't help but like perk up when you hear the name Calisandra being told. Like, yes, I heard that they will be inducting the new lord this evening. It's going to be in the under basement, when all of the other guests are distracted with the entrees. Oh, well, can't say I'm excited to have him, but more the merrier. We're going to need one after his father and mother kicked the bucket, that's for certain. So, the Calisanders are going to be doing something with this new lord, but you don't know what.
Wow. Okay. She'll just keep going.
Oh no, did my Discord get knocked out?
No?
Okay,
I
just want to
think
make sure.
No.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Everything went quiet for a minute and I was confused.
I was too.
Oh, did Marshall maybe?
Is our DM still here? Marshall?
That might be what happened.
I think he might have died.
Marshall?
Oh no.
Sorry, no, sorry, I'm here.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
sorry, I had to be rushed real quick.
It's
I'm
okay.
back.
No, it's
sorry.
fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
We
But
just
the
got
wind
maybe
inside.
dropped and Discord was being weird.
No,
Because of the
it's okay. Okay, no, the wind didn't kill me, don't worry.
Oh my god, the wind killed Marshall!
The wind blew me away, no.
His bones, he's very heavy.
He's just bones! He got swept away by the wind!
Well, he's technically bones and mushrooms.
Yeah, but mushrooms are very
Yeah, but he
light
got
too.
a big old cloak. He got a big old cloak.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, he's
So
getting
it acts like
carried
a
off
parachute
kite.
or
He's getting carried off like
He
a
got wind
kite!
tunneled.
God.
He got sent to fucking
Anyway.
Wizard of Oz. He doesn't even have a small dog.
We're off to see the wizard! The wonderful dungeon master of
Oh my
Oz.
god.
Me.
The cloak acted like
My
a
god,
sail,
that's
literally.
great.
Oh my god.
Anyways, okay, so yes, you continue on. Meanwhile, the dancing continues. You guys switch off, I guess, just to make sure to keep up the illusion. So, Ina and Ree, you guys end up switching your dance partners. Do you say anything or do anything specifically just with Rainier and Floon, or not? Just keep the dancing up and keep the illusion up.
So how much have we noticed about, like, the general vibe and stuff going on at the moment?
literally everyone in this place is miserable from what you've been able to tell. There's not a single person with like they all have those smiles that don't reach their face. Like some people are enjoying the alcohol, but like they are like it's still appetizers. Like it's still one more dance until or rather after this dance entrees will be served, and people are already like 4 drinks in. There's a couple of people who are just like staying to the side, and normally, or at least as far as what you've been told by Rainier, there's usually like a line of suitors or other sort of like people trying to get the attention of the local lord, trying to get promises or money or his interest or stuff. No one. It's just been the guards up there. He's just been sitting on his little throne, just kind of picking at his belly button, just watching the people around him with just disgust.
Gross, gross, gross,
Oh,
gross,
nasty.
gross.
He nasty. He nasty.
So yeah, it's not a great affair. No one seems to be happy. Hell, I think re-engagement is the happiest thing that happened in this entire party today.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to think if there's anything funny I could do to like improve the vibe. What could I do to improve
What sort
this
of
vibe?
mischief could the Fae do to improve the vibe?
This is a party. It's supposed to be a party, and it's so fucking terrible. It's literally a cultural affront to Ree's whole identity. This is an insult.
Ree is a conservative as far as satyrs go, but even she can't believe this nonsense.
Like, this is an actual insult to my culture. They're all drunk and they're sad. This is bad. This is horrible.
It's up to you. If you want to like try and liven things up, I'd be interested to see how you're gonna do it. No one seems to be enjoying the place, so.
God. I can't even do anything, I don't think. No, none of my spells affect enough people for this to do anything.
Literally just pray divine intervention. Something happens to make this party not
Please,
a grab.
one of the gods help us.
I don't even want to call a liar into this, because I feel like she would hate it.
She would.
We just
I
gotta
think
finish
she
this and
would.
get out of here. Everyone's so
Yeah, this is-
miserable.
This is a get through this as quickly as possible.
Is this better or worse than the first one?
No, this is worse. I think this is way worse. Because at least the first one we had like fun for a bit.
Create bonfires, crazy.
I mean, you guys can have fun dancing together.
Yeah, dancing is fun. Yeah, talk to Floon.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you going to? You've never talked to him one-on-one, I don't think.
Yeah, give him ideas for the rumors.
Now, if you don't,
Okay.
if you actually don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I can't think of anything, so I think I'm just gonna pass and just continue.
Alright, yeah.
Like, I'm not dancing in silence. Obviously, they're chatting, but it's about like menial.
Yeah. It's like personal. It's like personal, just like stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, switch off once more. Where let's see, who's gonna? It's irony goes to. Let's see, would Floon go to?
Oh my god,
think
it was so
Ren-
long!
Ren-
It got long! It was
He got
long!
long for a second.
Oh my god!
I think. I mean, I guess.
Long boy.
Oh my god, he was long! He did a big stretch!
Yeah, that was my mistake. Yeah, just irony would switch in for Floon after that. But when that happens, his greasiness will finally have gotten down from his shoulders. Like,
Pardon me, but I was
Ew,
under
ew,
the impression
ew.
that you would be dancing with proper high society individuals, not some robe-wearing hermits.
Oh my god.
How dare he?
Ree's gonna like.
Tempted.
How
go get vocal.
much attention is he paying to what Ree's actually get if Ree talks?
He's going to be like looking at you, but you get the feeling that it's not really you, more you.
Okay, she's gonna like whisper to Irony. How much do you think we could get away with convincing him that he's just insulted you as a great noble?
Irony is going to kind of like glance a little bit over to Liz, and he's going to go, I mean, I am, so it would work if it got taken to something socially acceptable.
I'm just thinking, we might be able to have a little bit of fun here.
Look, anything to help you guys out. Anything to help you guys out,
You won't have to do anything. You won't have to do anything. I'm just going to try and convince him that he's just made a massive social faux pas on his first day.
Alright.
Fantastic. Oh my god.
Okay, I want to do a performance.
Okay.
I'll roll and then I'll act it to see because I need to know how bad I'm going to do. 14 plus 6.
Oh, that's not bad
20.
at all.
Yo!
That is not bad at all.
Nice.
Let's go, Ree! Let's go, Ree!
Right.
Hi.
Ree looks at between them, like she pulls a shocked face, her eyes get big and she's like, oh my god, you didn't know?
This is no word.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, my lord, but you've just made an incredibly bad social faux pas on your first day.
I do not make faux pas.
This here is my dear friend, Lord Irony of the Seven Hells.
Of the 7 hells, Irony's gonna come wait, the 7 hells? And he goes, the 7 hells? Pardon?
Oh god.
Yes, it's the name of a very official school of magic. And he is in fact the founder and head chairman. And I can't believe you didn't know this. That he deemed your inauguration worthy to come to, and you insult him like this.
Wait a minute.
He's gonna look very he's gonna squint his eyes, looking Irony up and down, and just gonna go and go
Oh, I see it now. The horns and the infernal writing. I understand completely. My apologies, my good king.
He's gonna give a very he's gonna stretch to try and bow, but the button on his doublet's gonna just tighten up and stop him from going all the way down.
I will certainly be excited to hear from you later tonight, good sir.
And then he's gonna kind of walk back away. What just happened?
Well, I think we just learned something interesting there. Ree is smiling. Sort of it's a subtle smile, but it's a deeply mischievous. Oh, and her eyes have got that twinkle of oh, I just learned something I shouldn't know. This is something I can have fun with.
I'm just glad I didn't have to actually invoke my family's last name.
I wouldn't do that to you, Irony. I wouldn't do
I know,
that to you.
I was, but I mean, this guy's been kind of getting on you and Liz's backs for so long. I feel like maybe if I had a little weight, but thank you for not having me to need to associate with that.
I apologise for the Hell's comment. I just thought that it was the most likely way that I could convince him that...
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No offence meant by anything said there.
No offense intended, I know. Let's just finish this dance and get you guys back home and maybe bathed in some lye or something. Maybe rub you down with some armor polish or something just to not deal with that.
Obviously, there's something interesting happening tonight, but I think we get the idea of what that probably is. I feel like we don't need to think about it more.
I feel like I should be a bit more offended as a cleric, if anything.
Oh no, 100%. If you take offense to any of that, to take offense to the fact that I went with that angle when you're a cleric, but I didn't feel like he was the kind of person that would believe me if I said that you ran a clerical school.
Yeah, I mean, it's all the better that he doesn't know who I actually am, because then he could start complaining to the library. Nothing would really happen, but it is a lot of paperwork and complaints, and he smells like the type who would cause a fuss over nothing.
Oh no, 100%, and I wouldn't be surprised if the only reason he came over to talk to you or noticed your existence at all was because you were talking to me. No offense to yourself, he's just... his weird fascination with me is concerning.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my horns are better, though. Like, I feel like a little insulted he's not so attached to me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't make me bring up the hooves.
I won't. You have me beaten hooves. Horns and hooves, thanks. Okay, I know Ina and Floon have something going with that hoof-heeled Jack stuff, but would it be so bad if you could get free to deal with him, maybe?
If she were...
Would that be too far? I know I probably shouldn't be encouraging demonic stuff as a cleric as well,
no,
but...
I feel like she would probably love that. Knowing her, she'd be having a fucking whale of a time if she had her own body. But at the moment, we don't particularly know how to get her own body. We know how to get her out the painting. We don't know how to do so without the hag magic. Fucking everything up.
I really, really want to give Free his body now. I know I shouldn't. I know we can't do that, but that would be hilarious.
It would be funny. And I feel like she would fucking hate it. I feel
Make
like
it even better. That would be even better, frankly.
I don't know, I'm rather attached to the wee thing.
Really? I guess sharing a body might do that to you after a while.
I think it probably is because she was inside my head, and she did help out with Lysandra's whole deal last time we were here.
Fair enough, fair enough.
She's... I'm a bit of a weird one, Irene, I'm a bit of a weird one. I have a deep sentimentality towards sentient life of all kinds.
Fair enough, you know what? Fair enough. Well, the song's almost over. Do you guys want to get out of here, or... you notice the Calisanters are both, like, quietly moving, like, around the corner, like, heading towards Otto, but in the shadows. So it's up to you if you want to see where that goes, or if you want to head back to the tavern.
Right, girls, you make the decision, because every time I make a decision, I get us away from combat.
That's very fair. That's very true.
Well, once you guys are off the dance floor for a moment, Liz would definitely walk up and tell you what she heard.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea that we
assume
just tell each other.
Yeah, so we all know.
Yeah, let's assume Liz has already told you guys what she overheard.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to ping there.
No, you're good.
Whoa, earthquake.
God. Oh my god, they're already doing it.
Oh, Lord.
Right.
So, do we need to be worried?
Well, I get the feeling that they're going to induct him into their whole thing.
Yeah.
But, like, how much, like, do we think they're going to actually be able to put up with him for more than 5 minutes?
No, I don't think that they are going to be able to.
Like, do we
Definitely
actually
not.
need to intervene here?
I mean, they could take care of him for us, so we
I
don't
don't
know
think
what
there's
they're
anything
gonna do.
we can do right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, like,
There's too many people here for anything.
Because, like, yes, he's being socially incompetent and really rather rude towards Irene and me, but again, he has not
What's he
done anything.
And does he know about what's about to happen?
Was he that
is the
bad to you
question.
guys?
Well, I get the distinct feeling that he probably will find out tonight. But how much do we want to make that our problem?
I mean, we don't
'Cause
even
I
like
get
the
that
guy.
distinct
Right now, not
feeling.
at all.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
even
like, 'cause
like him.
I get the distinct feeling the Calisanters don't give a shit about us right now.
Yeah, and I don't think we want to be on their
No.
radar.
Like,
Especially
I
given
know
the whole
you two are raring.
thing.
I know you two, in particular, are raring for a fight soon. It's been a while since we've done any combat. And I know that Ina's getting pretty antsy.
Yeah, but I can
But-
fight the basement again. She grits her teeth. I can fight the basement again. It'll be
Or we
fine.
could just spar again.
Yeah, or we can spar again.
But avoiding battle is always the best option.
Yeah.
But I don't, right now, it's not even a matter of avoiding. There's too many people here. We should
Yeah.
just head back home.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about starting a fight in the middle of the party. I was just like, how much do we
Oh,
care
that'd be
about
so
following
fun.
them and finding out what's actually going to happen?
Nah, I don't.
But like, what
There's no
information
telling
could
what
we
kind of
actually
magics and stuff they've got
glean?
going on.
Yeah, and what information could we possibly glean that we don't already know?
Yeah, and if we get caught, then
'Cause
we're going to
we
be on their
know-
radar. And we really
We
don't
know
want
which
that.
demon they all worship. We know.
I feel like the only thing that we
Vaguely
would
some
catch
of the
from, that we would
members.
be able to learn from it, is how they go about it.
We might learn more of the members.
I mean, that might be good to know who's a part of it.
Well, I
Hard
mean, I know those two
question.
gentlemen I overheard. They are. And she kind of motions towards. Probably not make it obvious, obviously, but kind of motions towards them. Or at least they made it sound like they were.
Boys, what do you think? Obviously, you're more in the know here.
Right, who?
Boys.
Our boys.
Plurally, boys.
Boys. Irony
My
just goes.
boys.
Yeah, Iron just goes, well, I don't think they can actually know. Like, they're gonna know that I'm not actually a demon that they worship. So I don't think I should be there. I really don't know anything about these individuals either, so I feel if I got caught, things might be strange. Rainier's been kind of like deep in thought and he goes, how do you think I could convince them that this isn't fey magic, but demon magic that turned me into this?
Oh,
How
then you have
persuasive
an
are you is the
in.
question then.
Well, I mean, I was fairly persuasive in getting myself a wife. He just kind of only makes a little twiddle towards
Wait,
Reed.
what? He doesn't gonna look at him and go, wait, what?
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 Oh, you didn't hear? Yes, I'm quite the negotiator, it seems.
Wait, you two? Yeah. Huh. Wait, really?
Let's not publicly announce it at someone else's coronation.
No,
But
we need to go
yes.
back to the tavern and celebrate. Screw everything else. We need to go celebrate.
I can fully admit that I'm not particularly smitten with the idea of having to put up with the little lord longer than I already have, if I'm completely honest.
We need to go. Okay, we need to go drink. We need to go back to the tavern. We need to throw you a proper party. We need to throw you an engagement party. I have a lot of sisters that have gotten
Yeah.
married. I know how to do it properly.
Well, but shouldn't we like actually make invitations like?
Well, I meant like
Actual-
a little like
Nah.
just a little personal thing
It's like-
with all of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
No one else
Yeah.
How
matters.
this will, Ina, we know how this will go. We'll make it a small personal thing, and then Volo will somehow show up, and then he'll bring like.
Volo is taken
someone's
care of.
father.
He's looking for whatever the heck he's looking for. Okay, he might get eaten tonight. We don't know.
Well, hopefully with any luck, he's already had too many drinks.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna show up at the tavern. And if he does, we'll kick him out. And she's gonna look
Is
at
now a
Floon and
bad
go,
time also to mention that we really should be looking for that stone that we found earlier
Oh,
today?
yeah,
I
the
understand.
stone.
I do
That
appreciate.
is more important than engagement party. Engagement party can wait.
According to Ree,
Stone
we're already
comes
technically
first.
married in some context, so this
You're
engagement thing is
what?
just for the water
What?
deep, and I
You're-
don't look. Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Ina. Frankly, but the point is, we can make a
Wow.
big fuss about it. You know what? Let's look at it this way: when we find the 500 golds, we can throw a real party worthy of our upcoming marriage.
that's
Ree's
wild.
like happily, while everyone's having this conversation, Ree is like happily twiddling her hair and she's like daydreaming.
That is wild. Congratulations,
Just like
you
imagine
guys.
thought bubble with Raynar babies.
Ina's gonna
Just
write
have a
down,
fantasy.
like take out her notebook and write down really quickly a note to give Hoofield Jack a partner.
Make it canon.
Yeah.
Marriage to
Oh my
demon.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, the Hoofield Jack now has a partner in crime. Writing that down.
Ina should start a newspaper. I think that would be funny.
Yeah, it'd be great.
It would
Newspaper,
be.
but it only does news about Hoofield Jack.
It only
It's like a
does like
pamphlet.
urban legends.
Oh, do it.
It's
It'll be so
tattle
fucking
crime.
funny.
It's tattle crime, but for Waterdeep.
It's like those fucking Victorian pamphlets they gave out in London for things like Jack the Ripper.
Oh yeah. That'd be funny. Actually, legitimately.
Oh my god.
That would legitimately be funny.
She's a good writer.
It
That's why
would
she
be.
has so many notebooks.
Ree sort of like shakes her head and snaps herself out of her like daydreaminess because every time that like wedding or marriage is brought up, she gets like all like big doe eyes.
She's so
She
cute.
gets so like wooby-fied.
I love her.
Right. Back
Well-
to business. Stone first before it disappears. Stone first.
Stone, got it.
That's of the greatest time
Yes.
essence, I think, because we know where it is now. There's nothing saying that while we're distracted with all this other stuff, that's not going to get taken, and it's kind of important.
Yeah, and there's other people after it, so it would be the best thing to go do.
Yeah, we know of at least one gang who currently wants it. So our best interest right now is Stone.
All right, let's go get the stone, and then throw you a really, really good personal engagement party.
You guys want to go change out of your nice dresses first, at least?
That is a plan.
I prefer to not go
should.
with you.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin another
We
dress.
probably should get into some less nice digs if we're going to go wandering around. She's going to like whisper the last word, cemetery. Because she doesn't want other people overhearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You had head back to the tavern. Here's a question: do you want the boys to come with you on this on the lake adventure, or do you want them to stay back in the tavern and hold down the fort, so to speak?
I feel like Rainer should come because it's like
Make the boys come with them, why not?
A, he's stone, and
Make
B,
the boys
he knows
come.
where it is.
Shut up. Oh my
Just
god.
you want this guy to go into danger?
Why is he so...
You want to put the boy in danger?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
we need to put him in more
That boy
situations.
does not know what that boy does not know what 7 a.m. looks like.
No, he doesn't. He's never seen the sunrise before. Look at that precious face.
Oh my god.
Look at that precious boy. He needs
He just
like
goes,
one
"Wait, the
more
sun-
scar.
The sun comes up too? What?
Oh my god, what?
Oh my god.
I thought it just appeared in the
I
sky.
thought the sun just I
awful.
thought the sun just appeared
Yeah, that's so weird.
in the middle of the sky.
Yeah, I thought it just goes down. It comes up too? Wow.
Oh my god. I love him. He's precious.
Alright.
He is the specialist boy.
After hang on, maybe I should okay. Well, after that then, you wish to go off to the mausoleum, or do you want to discuss how exactly you're gonna go about it, or what's on your mind?
What time of day is it?
It is the night. It's easily what's the word? Not midnight. It's 9 p.m. since you
Okay,
left.
perfect time to go wandering around a graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect time.
Oh my god.
Breaking into mausoleums and shit.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Yeah, it is not publicly. The graveyard is not publicly open right now. Does that
So
affect
low.
anything, or are you
God.
just gonna?
Do you know which mausoleum it's in? Like which family?
The Calisandra's mausoleum. What other one would it go to?
Oh.
Of course it's theirs. Of course. Of course.
Oh no.
Great. This is amazing news.
Do we need to like
I
wear
mean-
disguises?
Just what we wanted to hear.
It maybe would have been a good idea to see what the cult wears.
Yeah, well, we could have, but decided we wanted to get on go.
Because it was too dangerous. We don't know anything about it.
No, I'm not. At the time with the information we had, we did the correct thing. Right. What is general cult outfitry? We can go with that and hope for the best.
I can tell you what mine wears. We're not a cult, but
You know, I think your cult is a circus. I don't know if the circus overthrows the cult.
oh no, there's a lot of overlap. No, it's not a cult in the first place. First off, not a cult in the first place, but you guys keep calling it that, so we'll just
You
say
just called it that.
It's not a cult.
Yeah, you did.
It's
You called it a cult. It's a cult. It's a cult.
it's not a cult. It's fine.
Okay.
Mostly hoods.
Cult.
Like dark hoods. If that helps at all.
What color?
Like black? Ish. That's usually what cultists wear, I think.
Yeah, it's
I say we
definitely
go
cult.
for the most
Okay.
generic black cloaks we can physically
Generic
find.
cult coats.
And then we hope for the fucking best that they don't have like a special uniform or something.
If
Because I get the
anything,
distinct feeling that we might run into them.
if
Knowing our
anything,
luck, we're gonna run into them.
we can act like we're mourners
Yeah.
that accidentally have stumbled into the other mausoleum. If anything.
Or we can pretend we're grave robbers.
Ooh!
And then be like, but what are you doing at the witch's sacrament?
What are you doing at the witch's hut at 9 p.m.?
Well, with any luck, we won't run into anybody.
With any luck, we won't run into anybody. I'm just like kind of a little bit worried that they're doing cult shit tonight and a mausoleum is perfect for cult shit.
Yeah, but we know that they're at the party.
But they were doing the cult stuff underneath. Yeah, they were doing it under
Yeah.
there.
And the party is
as long
a little
as
ways
we're
away.
quick, I reckon we can get away with it.
Yeah.
So, how do we want to break into the mausoleum? Is there like any protection that, like, how secure is this mausoleum? What kind of heist are we pulling here?
Literally, irony pops up and just goes, it's a graveyard, so they usually have a grave keeper and some wrought iron doors for protection.
Sometimes they put locks on mausoleums to keep the bones safe.
Well, yes, they do put locks on them, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Ina could just punch it and it'd fall off. They're not
I
like
wanna punch it! I wanna punch it! I wanna punch it! I wanna punch it! I wanna punch it!
Particular mausoleum.
Can I punch it?
What
It's really
percentage
fun.
of wraiths to vampires will we be dealing with in this particular mausoleum?
Well, necromancy and vampirism are illegal in Waterdeep, so I don't think we will find anything of
Rhea's
that.
like
Yeah, Rhea's
sagely
illegal.
nodding her head. Rhea's sagely nodding her head. As resident grave
Never
robbing
seen those.
expert,
I'm pretty sure that just means you're an
Yeah,
archaeologist.
you should be able to get us through this.
Yeah, you're an archaeologist.
You should be able to get us through this.
Tell us what to
that's
do.
what I
We
was
don't know
saying.
anything
That's
about
what I
this,
was
you
going to
do.
say. As resident grave robbing archaeologist,
Yeah, you've
I
robbed more
think-
graves than all of us.
Oh my god.
yeah, my percentage of graves robbed, I am one of the best.
Yeah. What's your win rate for robbing a grave?
Honestly, so far, 100%.
Is that good?
All graves I have
Nice.
robbed have been robbed.
Is that good?
And she has a 100% success rate, from what I'm hearing.
I don't know what number that
So
is.
it's great.
Oh, okay, good,
Rhea
good,
doesn't
good.
know over 10. I think.
No,
It might be 4.
Ina only knows Ina only knows to 5.
It's a 5 out of 5 grave
God.
robbing there.
Oh,
Ina,
nice,
don't worry.
nice. Okay, cool. That's a good thing.
God, it's so funny
Yeah.
talking about my job. Because I feel like I don't talk about my job very often anymore. What the fuck happened to me?
Don't.
A lot.
I used to have
You
a
came.
job.
You're the only one of us that's
I used
employed.
to have a job.
You did, yeah.
I still have a job. I'm just on sabbatical.
Yeah, you're still employed, and you're the only one that is.
Literally, Rainier and Floon look at each other and just like, do you know what a job is? I think it's just what they do on there just
Oh
half
my
the time.
Oh my god.
Right,
We have to
what
get
we
these
do to make
boys
money.
working.
if it's just your bog standard mausoleum.
We should put them to work in the
bog
tavern.
standard
Oh my god, we should!
tavern.
Boys,
It's a
time to
box
tavern
standard.
work.
Can you imagine all 3 of them here in the tavern?
I feel like Irony would be down, actually. I feel like he's getting tired of being a monk.
Probably.
I think Boy's getting tired of being a monk and wants to leave.
I would just love for us to just like sit here and just watch them work. It'd be great and watch them.
They would have to have uniforms! Them in uniforms.
No, yeah, put Rainier in a collared shirt with his sleeves rolled up.
Oh my god.
He'd get into fights with like bad customers.
He would.
Like, how dare
He would
you?
love it.
Mausoleum robbing.
Definitely needs to happen now. That
Yeah.
has got to happen. Anyway, yes, back to that.
No more fantasizing. Back to
They got
fantasy D&D.
distracted. They got distracted thinking about
Too
the
late for that.
employment.
They got distracted thinking about employment opportunities for their partners.
Seeing
They're
them
doing
in
a better
Employment
job than the Waterdeep Employment Office.
Employment opportunities for their idle rich. Their idle rich.
Yeah, neither of them do anything all day. They need work.
Rainier at least does Harper stuff. I don't think Floon does anything.
No, Floon doesn't have a
Rainier
job.
does
He does
paperwork.
nothing.
Rainier does paperwork and like Harper things. Floon just sits around.
He just stares wistfully out of windows
Oh
when
my God.
rendering when Ina will return him from the
Nepo
wall.
baby.
When will my life begin? Says Floon.
God, that's great. Oh God.
So, a bog standard mausoleum and a bog standard, like, graveyard, I think we're pretty safe. Just, like, disguising as many noticeable features of ourselves as we can. And then just attempting your bog standard break-in. I have all of the things on my person to do this. I have a pickaxe, I got a shovel, I got... Let me look through my pack. Ree then, like, disappears for a minute into her ring.
I forgot she could do that.
Oh yeah.
She comes back out her ring, it's like seconds. Okay, I've got a shovel, I've got a pickaxe, I've got a 10-foot pole, I've got a map, I've got nautical tools, I got a lantern, I got a hand axe, I got an arcane focus, I got a Dungeoneer's pack in here, and I think we could do a break-in.
I have a loot that can break a wall down.
Breaking a wall
They
is
all
our
have is
last
rope.
resort.
Oh,
Last resort.
dang.
We want to try and leave as little evidence we were there for as long as possible.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
The one thing I do not have is lockpicks. And it would be suspicious of us to buy lockpicks right now.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be.
Yeah.
It's very
Well,
late.
It's awfully late. I don't think we'd find anybody to get them from at this time of night anyway.
So I think our best bet is to just head down there, see what we're
click,
working
click,
with.
click, click is literally going to walk over and just produce 3 lockpicks on the table and walk away.
The
course
most
he- oh my
perfect
God.
boy! The most perfect
Thank you,
the
Click,
perfectest
Click.
boy. Thank you, Click.
Meh.
He's perfect.
Didn't even say a
Well.
word. He didn't even say a word.
He's so good. He's perfect.
He's made a crow noise at you. It's amazing.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, he's
It
a
is,
raven,
it is.
but yeah.
Close enough.
I think our best bet now is just decide who wants to go, head down there, and, like, try and break our way in, hoping that with my magic goat eyes combined with this fucking mountain of stuff I have, we can find a way in.
Alright, well. Let's get going then. What about you three? Are you gonna head off, or you gonna join us on our escapade, for lack of a better way to call it?
Renier's gonna go, well, I am both duty-bound as a harper and also with personal interest in mind here, given this apparently is also my inheritance. I'm coming along. Irony's gonna go, they're not really gonna... who cares? I'm coming. And he just kind of, like, walks up to you, and then Floon is just gonna kind of just, like, look at everyone and just be like, I want to be alone. Last time that happened, the Zens kidnapped me and beat me up. And then he just runs over as well.
Oh, Ian's gonna wrap an arm around him and be like, don't worry, I'm not gonna let them kidnap you again.
He hugs you.
He's so cute.
So cute. So cute.
So cute.
Alright, well, let's
Little meow meow.
get going.
My Blurbo.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's see. You guys find yourself. Okay, so you're going to go over to around here where the City of the Dead is, which is basically what the term for the graveyard attached to Waterdeep is. And right over here. So it's only going to be like maybe 10 minutes walk from your this Troll Skull Cavern. So what exactly was, again, your method of approach there, Ree?
So the method of approach was... I want to see if I can just leave my magic goat eyes active, considering it doesn't cost me anything to use.
Okay.
So that's Eldrick's Sight and Devil's Sight, both active if I can, which is
both?
Detect Magic and Night Vision.
Okay.
Just because I'm not entirely sure the Calisantis thing's not going to be booby-trapped. I'm pretty sure it will be. And then we have, out of the tools, we have, what does the entrance look like? Because I have a mountain of tools here.
It is a fairly large wrought iron gate, about 10 feet, with like those, again, metal barbs at the very top, with a simple iron lock. Like padlock, right on the around the gate.
None of us have lock picking, right?
I mean, you'd need it would technically be sleight of hand is what it would do for lock picking.
Yeah, I only have a +2.
Ian only has a +1.
I also have a +1.
I mean, we can give it a try.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. We have 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm assuming that because it's the entrance lock, it's not going to be enchanted to make a huge alarm if we fail, so we'll give it a go. If Liz wants to go first because she's got the higher plus modifier.
Okay. So 14.
Nice.
14. All right, you kind of give it your all, and it successfully comes off, and you do it. You successfully are able to unlock the door.
I'm surprised that worked.
Right, love.
All right.
Obviously, we don't know where the... Do you know where the Calisanter, crypt is?
Well, it's alphabetical. There aren't that many crypts that are not associated with a noble family. So if we just go down alphabetically, I know it'll be right over there, over by the seas. Usually they also have a big name carved right in the front, so as long as we can see it, we'll be able to recognize the correct crypt.
Just checking, because, different crypts work different ways in my experiences. If this is just this is a pretty well organized one, all things considered, what I usually deal with.
Yeah, it hasn't fallen into disarray or anything, so by all means, certainly.
Alright, folks, I'm just gonna, for our own safety, try to keep the lights to a minimum if we can. Like, just because I want to try and make sure we get in and out of here as inconspicuously as possible. And like, if we have light in, I'm a little worried that our vision might be less, but like we might draw attention to ourselves. And what we are doing right now is a crime.
It's very illegal, yes.
It's only a crime if you get caught.
Yeah.
That's also very true.
Ina. Exactly, Ina.
Yeah, I
We'll
know
try
how
not
this
to get
works.
caught. If they do catch us, we need something to let the others know. Like, or like if they spot us.
What if we just did bird calls? Like a caw. That would be maybe. I don't know if birds are active at night.
Well, like owls and stuff are, I guess.
I mean, what sound do owls make?
I do not think I have the vocal cords able to produce that noise.
They make like a who's? I think.
Like, I could give you a goat noise.
I don't know how to
I can
do goat
bird.
noises. I don't know how to do goat noises though.
I think we're maybe getting a little bit too into the
Yeah, we're a
fucking
little too
chat
into
here.
the code word.
I think we're getting a little too. We're like overlooking the barley for the chaff.
Yeah.
Here. Right. I'm assuming we've just like found whichever crypt it is.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You guys found the crypt right here. So, it's right here, the Calisandra crypt. You can't help but notice, though, that there's a bit of dirt right on where the door enters, and there's currently no lock on the door. So, it suggests to you someone has been here recently.
Oh no.
That's
Up
not
to
good.
you.
Oh,
Really?
We need to
no.
hurry and get in there.
Yeah, no. Can I look at it with my... Can I, like, check it out? I want... With my magic goat eyes.
With your magic goat eyes. Okay. Let me double check. What do the abilities allow you to do with your magic goat eyes?
I've got Devil's Sight, which is night vision for 120 foot. And I also have Eldritch Sight, which can cast Detect Magic for no cost.
Okay. You cannot sense
Nice.
any sort of... You can't sense any sort of magic being used. However, you can see kind of in through the doorway. It feels like you can see something that's on the ground that isn't like a grave or a crypt or something. Like coffin, I should say, not crypt.
Alright, what's my stealth like? Not good. Having a think. Okay, I want.
We could-
Does anyone else have like something they want to do? Ree's obviously going to be like, "There's something in there right now." I can't quite see what it has, but it's not a. I don't think. It's not a coffin. There's no magic that I can detect right now. So if there was a trap, it's already been set off. What do we want to do here, gals? Do we want to just go in and but carefully, or does someone else have something they want to do?
I mean, we could like throw a rock in and see if it sets off anything. I mean, traps not necessarily have to be magic.
This is true.
Yeah, I can just go in first. It's fine. I'm the only one here in full-fledged armor, so it's not going to bother me any.
The Wikipedia
So
entry
if there is
for tank
the
is just a
chance of
picture of
something-
Liz.
So Just let me go in. I'll go in carefully, regardless, but I'll head in first, and we'll see what's inside.
You just peek a little bit inside there, Lysandra, and you see 3 figures on the ground, each one wearing a gold-encrusted dark red robe and golden masks. But 2 of them...
Can I tell...
Okay, what's that?
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, you also notice blood on the ground.
So it looks like it's from them?
Yeah, it looks like the blood could be from them.
Well,
Okay.
that's not a uniform I recognise from any of the other gangs. I think we found our Calisanta uniform.
That's a lot of... I think they're all dead, but I can't quite tell from here. I'm going to go ahead and step further in if you guys want to wait towards the entrance, just in case.
All right.
And
All right, there's not much I can do right now
she'll go ahead and
until
start
we
making
know
her
that
way
it's
inside.
safe.
You step forward, and do you inspect any of the bodies?
She'll look around the room first just to see if she spots anything, but she will definitely kneel down carefully and check the bodies. Yes.
Okay, the body closest to the door you feel is kind of motion, and it doesn't move as you're kind of pushing it a little bit.
It what? I'm sorry, it cut off on my end.
Oh, sorry. You kind of push the body around, hold it on its shoulder and kind of push it a bit. It doesn't move after you've kind of jostled.
Doesn't move. Okay. She'll go ahead and carefully move over to the next one then.
Okay, you move over and do the same thing, kind of grab it by the shoulder, and as you try to jostle it, the body just kind of tenses up, goes, hello? Who's there?
She'll kind of tense up for a moment, trying to decide what she's gonna do, and looks back at them, tries to make a motion that this one's awake. And then look at the person. It's like, are you all right? What happened to you?
They attacked me. Oh. You notice that there's a stab right in her robe when some of the blood is coming out of her side.
Liz would go ahead and she would use lay on hands.
That's a lot better.
To try to at least close that wound.
Thank you.
What happened here?
We were attacked by some traitors. Ow. She is hurting to try and stand up. They came in with us. Then when we weren't looking, they started stabbing.
Oh, well, I don't mean to alarm you, but I think you're the only one that survived.
Oh no. She goes over to one. She goes over to the dead body that was closest to the door and just kind of shakes it, kind of takes the mask off of it real quick. It's like, oh, Hulver, wake up, please, Hulver. She kind of shakes it a lot, but it's not moving.
Liz will go over and kind of place her hands on on their shoulders and be like, can you tell me anything else about this?
I
I know this is a lot to go through right now, and I'm sorry that this has happened to you. I'm just trying to make sense of what happened.
She kind of like looks you over for like kind of like looks you up and down for the first time. Just goes, "Who are you?"
I am an ASMR. I had a dream that I needed to be here. I don't know why, but I had a dream that I needed to be here, and it was so I came.
An ASMR? Why would an ASMR?
Yeah.
Why would an ASMR be here? Unless
I
she's
don't
immediately
know.
gonna
I don't
she's
know
gonna
anything
immediately
about this place.
she's immediately gonna take out her dagger and just go, "You're here to stop us, aren't you?"
Liz will put her hands up and be like, "Stop what?"
Oh, don't even try that. She's gonna lunge at you with her dagger.
Okay.
Combat has been initiated. Please roll the dice, you guys.
Okay.
Ina and Ree, are you guys going to get involved in the combat at all?
Please.
Yeah, I feel like we should.
Oh God,
Please.
I have to roll so bad.
Please.
Okay.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Why
Oh my
does
god!
roll?
Oh my
Smile.
god, Pinch!
We don't even need my other information, Smile.
Roll 20
Yeah.
just hates me. It just hates
Apparently.
me.
I'm D&D's favourite little blobber.
Literally, that's what it
Okay,
feels
as-
like.
Favorite
Yeah.
princess.
As
I'm the special girl.
as the person in the robes was about to swing at you, or come at you rather, Liz, Ree literally picks the door in and pushes her away real quick right before combat starts, helping you guys get a little bit more advantage on that. So, Ree, first up, what do you want to do?
She probably wouldn't have been able to hit me anyway.
That's fair.
It's
yeah, but-
probably... Right, I'm assuming that Liz is just going to quickly explain, like, what's up.
Oh yeah, she would have yelled it.
Alright,
Yeah, no,
would've
you
yelled
heard
out,
her. You
yelled
heard
out.
her. You heard her like bringing out the dagger, like lunging. That's why you jumped in.
let me check how a spell
Yeah.
works.
How a certain spell works.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Nightmare.
Give her nightmare, 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 nightmare. Ooh, nightmare.
Oh God.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Looking at this, learning information. That's a way. How much do we want to kill this girl?
Do we think she's useful?
I mean, the most we get out of her is information.
Yeah, you might want to be non-lethal.
So it wouldn't
Pitch.
hurt to try to keep her alive.
Okay, I'm gonna use Phantasmal Force. The nightmare spell. To make her think that's... to make me look like Spring-Heeled Jack again.
Okay.
Oh my
Because these guys are
God.
obsessed with demons, and obviously the Spring-Heeled Jack thing is a fucking demon. And then I'm gonna try a performance roll to help, like, sell it. For the Phantasmal Force, they have to do 1d6 every turn.
Yeah, and intelligence. So let me real quick. 10. Oh, wait. I rolled a d10. Whoops, my bad. 4.
Oh,
Yeah, that's less than your
Oh.
intelligence. Okay, so yeah, she falls for
dang.
it. You can give a performance roll if you really want to, but she's gonna fall for it one way or the other.
Right, I've got to think of what I want to say now.
How are you gonna give in to the image?
And what do you think you're doing?
She's gonna see it and like immediately kind of see like or look at you very well, Ree, and just go, "Holy shit, you're real!"
In the flesh. Now, you didn't very well explain yourself. What are you doing?
Give me a good old performance roll then to see how convincing you are.
+6.
No!
A 6.
No.
She's just
12.
gonna. 12. Okay. 12. I mean, okay. She's already convinced that you're actually real. So it's like, I'm serving Lord Asmodeus, and I don't think you're one of his.
Oh, no, dear. I certainly am not. But do I need to be? There are certainly other demons in hell. And who's to say, with the power struggles happening right now, that you and your lot haven't pissed off one of the other many lords? There's a reason that I've been in town recently. And I think I just found exactly the reason why I was sent.
Oh my. She's immediately gonna drop the knife. Get to
Oh, wow.
Please, you have to believe me. I was only in it because my boyfriend said that this would be good. I'm just a florist. I'm not like one of the big ones who know what's going on. Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I just didn't want my boyfriend to leave me.
The hearts of humans are such fickle things. Now, explain what you were doing here. And explain who attacked. What did they look like? What were they wearing? They have taken something that my master has great interest in, and he is not amused.
It was Arn and Sephi. They were other members. We were all here to get something called the Stone of Galore. It was for our masters. But they just went rogue when we found it in the stone. They stabbed all three of us and then ran off. They might have gone to the old windmill off in the dock ward. That's sometimes a place where they would go and worship Asmodeus. That's all I know, please, I swear.
Ree's gonna get like right up close in this girl's face with like the magic goat eyes like fully like glowing. You will leave this place, you will go home, and it will be as if nothing ever happened. You will forget everything about this little cult that you have been a part of. You will speak to no one of it. You will not even remember that your boyfriend was here to begin with. You will move on with the rest of your life. Or I will find you, and I will make sure that you never get a night's sleep again. And sleep deprivation does horrible things to the human mind.
She's just gonna like panically like take off her robes, take off the mask, and like she's basically out in just like her nightshirt and pants and just runs away.
Nightmare.
Holy
and
cow.
count her over.
Oh my god.
Nightmare.
That was amazing.
That was really good.
The Springhill Jack lore continues. Feed into it, Ree. Feed into it.
I need to write this down.
was
Eva's gonna
amazing.
write what just happened down. Just so she can keep adding to her rumor mill about it.
Right, Ree's gonna drop the like illusion now and stuff obviously as well. She doesn't need to hold it for any longer.
You're scary.
That was
I think
amazing.
sometimes people forget that I am a fae. Born and raised in the Fae realm.
It's just that you're so good about not just creeping people out on the regular that they just forget.
Do I want to search the bodies and stuff in the crypt to make sure there's nothing left behind that might be useful before we decide to head off to this windmill?
Yeah,
And also,
no, we
thank you for the
definitely should.
Yeah, we
compliment,
should.
love.
Should we take the robes too?
I feel like it's good if we just take the clothes off that she left and off the 2 dead bodies. Because you said there were 3, right?
Yep, there's 3. However, they're all human size, so only Reese.
They won't fit any of.
Yay!
It won't fit Ina
The Ree and the boys.
or Liz.
Yeah, we have the
yeah, Ree and the
boys.
boys.
That's
Yeah.
I want to see the boys in robes.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I feel like we could get Raynard.
Well, I mean, one of them's
and
technically
Flute
already
to pull
wearing
it
a
off,
robe, but
because they're nobles too, so they would fit in.
Yeah, I want to see pretty boys in robes.
I think we should take them either way.
Yeah, they'll be useful.
Because-
essentially, probably.
If I'm completely honest, I'm not entirely sure that we shouldn't also hide the bodies. Just to make sure
No,
that the
we should
Calisanters
definitely.
don't know for as long as possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
we should figure out something
Unless
to do
they're
with them.
already aware. That is also a possibility, but I would be inclined to think that they've been busy with the inauguration.
Well, they're probably not aware of this particular thing happening.
So for all they know, they've still got the stone.
Yeah, for all they know, they have it.
So if we just, I feel bad, and I don't like it, but if we hide these 2 bodies, and we take the clothing, there's nothing saying that they have to know it all until someone else comes to check. And by then it may already be too late.
I mean, it's a crypt. Bodies are supposed to be there, right?
That is true. Do we want to try and shove them in one of the coffins?
Yes.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Who would be the least offensive coffins for us to shove these 2 dead bodies into?
Do you want to give it a quick over and ask Rainier what the status of all the coffins and what have you, who they were?
I don't know if we need to go in that much depth. I think it's probably just a better idea to be like, Hon, any idea which would be least likely to get checked?
I believe the further back you go, the more likely you are to just find a body that's so decomposed that not only will they not remember how they are related to them, but also there'd be more room to put in, another body.
I hate doing this. We are gonna have to, once this is all over and done, I will make sure that, these bodies are recovered. I don't intend to leave them here permanently, and we didn't,
But
kill
we
them.
weren't the ones who killed them. Yeah, they were killed on assumedly the order of the Calisanters, unless they're acting alone. In which case, if the Calisanters find them.
Right, conspiracy theory time again. Time for me to be a conspiracy theorist and then probably get it wrong, as per usual. I'm not entirely sure that those people who were part of the Calisanters weren't double agents for the Zents or the Xanathar. That's why I was trying to get out of her.
That would not.
That's what I was
You
trying to get out
want
of
me
her.
to ask?
Is if they had tattoos or...
Oh yeah, that would have been really good to know.
But she didn't have an answer. I don't think she knew. So, I think our best bet for now, just scoop the bodies into whatever coffin is, we think is least likely to be checked out of the old ones. Ones that look the most... Oh, medium dusty. We want medium dusty. We don't want too dusty.
Where no one will
'Cause
look for
otherwise-
them.
Because if it's too dusty and there's handprints on it, people are going to get suspicious. But if we go medium dusty...
Okay.
Yeah, perfect
Liz will
plan.
walk over and pick up one of the bodies.
Yeah, Ina will pick up another one. The other one.
Hey, you guys find respectfully dirty but not too dusty coffins and just kind of open them up and slip the bodies inside.
Can't really do anything about the blood for now, but I'm hoping that by the time anyone comes to check, it won't be noticeable.
I'm sure
There's
it'll
not
be
much
fine.
we can do about that.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Right. We've got the robes. Did they have anything else on them, or is it just the robes?
No, just the things that were on them were just the robes and their weird looking ceremonial daggers.
Okay then. Time to go find out if the other 2 were Calisanters, and it's the stone makes you evil thing, or whether it's a they were never Calasanthers, they were double agents thing.
What are the
They
chances
said
that they're
the old
double
lighthouse.
agents?
Honestly, either position is not an insignificant chance.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys find the windmill that they were mentioning off to the south. You come to its main door right over here. Place looks pretty run down, all things considered. Doesn't look like it's being used for too much. How do you want to approach entering it?
Can I do detect good and evil?
On the door?
Yeah, I guess on the general, like, building.
On the building? I mean, yeah, you can do it, and the building's not going to show much evil or good. It's just
This
a building.
windmill is made with evil wood.
Yes, you're Dawn.
Well, no, I was just thinking, because
Evil
last
wood.
time I did it, when we did it on the troll skull, it told us, that combined with the magic goat eyes, told us that it was a ghost.
Yeah, okay, so there's nothing coming from the building itself that implies it is evil, but I also just like the image of you being like Don Juan triumphant, like charging at the windmills, thinking, oh yes, they're an invading force. No.
That's
my
a giant. Fucking giant. Alright, so, what, are there any lights on?
None that you can see from down here.
Let's break the door down.
I don't want to be too noisy.
Oh,
But if you
I
really
know.
want
Might be
to-
able to
Let's
just
try
open
the
it.
handle. It might be
Yeah.
unlocked.
Like, let's try the least violent possible
Yeah.
and work our way up.
Oh,
We
That's
also still
fair.
have 2 lockpicks if we need it.
You try the door handle, and yes, it is
Liz
unlocked.
will. Okay. Liz will step in first just to make sure.
Okay. You step
And
inside.
she'll look around and see anybody.
There's no one that you can see. Either direction. It's up to you where you want to go from
And
here.
I don't spot anybody yet. But it looks like we can go 2 different ways. Do we want to go to the left or right?
So, where do we think they're going to be hiding? Like, where's their most likely hiding spot? Do we think they were going to go to the top of the
Up.
lighthouse, or is there a basement?
I'm not sure. We'd have to go check, but I would imagine the most likely is the top.
Yeah, that would be my bet, either a top or a basement, but I don't, like, I say the right-hand room feels like it'd be pointless to check. That doesn't seem like a good hiding place to go for the room directly in front of the front door.
Yeah. Well, then, if you guys are okay with it, let's just go up towards the top first and see if we spot anybody.
yeah. I'll follow whatever y'all want.
I need everyone to give me a stealth roll as you walk.
Oh no.
Oh, I gotta roll 2 of those. I have a disadvantage.
13
no.
plus
Go, guys, you
14.
play-
Nina has a 7.
12.
Oh, actually, so 12. That's not too bad. And plus 2, so 14. That's actually not as bad as I thought.
Hang on, I'll roll for the boys as well, because they're also involved in this. 10, 14, 10. Oh, not too bad. And Reese was a 13?
14.
14. Okay. Yeah, okay, hang on, I gotta do math real quick. Yeah, the only one that was really bad was Nina, so...
She's a big girl. She makes a lot of noise.
Yeah, no, okay, you guys walk up the stairs,
Look,
and you
I
notice...
have armor on.
Yeah,
I got a jingly
Clank,
jangly
clank.
skirt full of fucking coins and
Yeah,
a
well,
bell.
Ina's clumsy.
And a bell.
Okay, you guys, right in front of this door upon this landing, you see a red marking that looks like a pair of horns on top of a circle.
Can I walk up and just kind of place my hand on the door and listen?
Oh yeah. Give me a quick stealth roll to make sure you don't like fall in through the door.
Oh well, yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, no.
happens.
So you try and do that. Unfortunately, the door has a bit loose on its hinges. So as you like lean in to try and hear, you fall through. You see
God.
2 individuals wearing similar robes to the one you saw, and 2 little pit demons are in this room. Just like seem to be talking before you fall in. What do you do upon
God.
reaction?
She just kind of she's just kind of looking up like, oh shit. That's it. She's just like, oh shit.
Oh shit. Okay, then the guy you fall in front of just yells, "Intruders!" I need everyone to give me a roll initiative, please.
Oh God.
Combat.
Ooh, lagging.
Oh, God.
19.
Jeez Louise, bitch.
Smile.
I have 14 for me.
God. I got a 13.
She is bloodthirsty. Okay, all right. So in that case, Ree, you are first.
Okay. Phantasmal Force only works on one person, so I can't do that again. What does the room look like?
It is basically a makeshift apartment. So there's like a couple chairs, some books, and everything's run down. There's also a window right over here.
How high up is the window?
Oh, it's a good be 20 feet.
Contemplation noises.
Push out of window. Defenestrate them.
This is the plan.
But we don't know if it would actually kill them.
20 feet wouldn't kill
Yeah.
anyone, wouldn't it?
Do pit demons have wings?
Yes.
I don't think they do. Oh, they do?
Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
them mainly.
These are the ones
it
these
wouldn't do
little
anything
impish
to them.
boys do. Yeah, he just fly away.
Yeah, so it'd be
Push him out
pointless.
of
It'd
the
be pointless, so I'm not going to do it. God damn it, my smart idea doesn't work. Okay, I can't do a spell because Liz is in the room and it would kill her. Actually, would this be clever? What does this do? Let me look this up. Sorry, I've got so many spells and it's hard to memorize what all of them do.
It's gonna be bad after this session where you get more spells because you level up.
Yeah, when I get the just create fire wherever spell.
Yeah.
I don't know if this would actually be a smart idea indoors. Okay. So I guess my best bet is probably just to, like... Does that cost me a spell slot? Right, so... Sorry, I've got so many fucking things. And some of them are cantrips, and some of them aren't. I'm the worst person to go first.
Don't fireball the room.
Preferably not, because Liz is in it, but it would also be
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's my trouble, is that
really
Liz is in the
funny.
room, so there's a lot of my spells are like...
Liz can
I
take
didn't
it.
mean to. I mean, she
Would you guys
probably
actually hang on?
takes
Would you guys
some
like to
of
start?
stuff.
Would you guys like to start this combat again next week? Just because I also have to go pretty soon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we can do it next week.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can do it next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
It
are
gives me
also
time
going
to
to.
actually
You were supposed to level up to 4 before all this happened, but since you figured out the mausoleum without combat. But yeah, you now have leveled up to 4.
Yay!
Sweet.
The
Okay.
re-avoid combat at all costs.
Ina can be
Yes,
normal
you will.
intelligence now.
Oh my god.
There is 8 potential encounters.
Jeez Louise.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
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 Oofy.
Yeah, I think I'm fine leaving
depending-
this for next
depending-
week.
Depending how you guys are able to handle it. Like, it could end right now, or it could go on. Like, there's this whole fun... It's a fun little mechanic that the Dragon Heist does, where, like, they have 10 mini encounters during Chapter 3, where it's just... Or whatever chapter this is. Where it's just, like, the stone keeps, like, being taken by other people, and it's, like, a madcap kind of, like, chase throughout Waterdeep, depending on the day or the time of the season. So
That's crazy.
it could be 8
Yeah.
encounters, or it could be right here, depending on how well you do in the combat, or how you prioritize things.
Oh, that gives me an idea for what I could do, actually.
I
But,
didn't ask
yeah,
how big
so-
the room was. I said fireball.
I don't even have Fireball.
You know what? That's also fair.
I have Thunder Wave, and that would kill everyone.
Yeah, let's
Kill
not do that.
everyone and then heal Liz afterwards. All right, I'll catch you guys later, though.
Bye. Bye, Marshall.
Bye-bye.
All
Have a
right.
good
Bye,
night.
Marshall.
See you.
Hello, girls.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
girls. How are you guys
I
doing?
feel so bad that I took too long to decide,
No,
and then
you're
Marshall
all
had
good.
to end.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah, we would have had to end anyway. Yeah, it's fine.
Fell in. I gotta make my notes.
That was
Fell
a,
in.
That was a good
room.
session.
It was. I enjoyed it.
That was a really great session.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I feel like we did a lot of things again that should have taken more than should have taken a whole session.
I think we need to kill that guy.
Well, I'm thinking. So my plan.
I
for
think
next
it's hilarious
session-
that he was so interested in Ree.
Yeah, that was wild. Not because she's not pretty, just because that was crazy.
I think totally because karma because of Rainier putting Liz up to the thing. Totally what it was. Karma.
I want to draw the boys in robes now.
Oh god.
Next session start.
That would be so cute.
Ina's in a cult.
Right.
She'd love her boy in a cult robe.
Has.
Shut up, Ryu. We don't want Marshall's
Great.
Reddit mod guy to talk more. I was sitting over here gagging. It was really good. I was
It was
dying.
bad. It was horrendous.
So bad.
The worst part is you could see it when I started freaking out.
I had to at several points during that, I blue screened and didn't know how to talk.
Yeah.
I lost the ability to decipher
Yep,
language
yep,
for
yep.
several
Yeah.
times there. I think I've decided what I'm doing when we start next time anyway, is I'm gonna Eldritch Sight all 4 of them and see who has the stone.
Smart.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think Ina's
Very
gonna
good
hit one
idea.
of them really hard.
Yeah, obviously we're gonna
Yeah.
attack. We're gonna have to kill the
Liz is
demons
gonna
at the
do.
very least.
She just doesn't really do anything other than that. So I was making a joke.
Like we're gonna have to kill the demons at the very least.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm half convinced that Marshall's made it so that the demon closest to the window has the stone, so that they can jump out the window.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised.
So I was because what I was thinking about doing before I realised that it probably wouldn't work was I was either going to throw something out of the window, or I was going to wind wall and block the room so that all the oxygen left the room.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Because if I can maintain it for long enough, I think that it would eventually cause the oxygen to deplete in the room.
That's crazy.
Because it's a sealed room, wind wall might be able to do something there.
Re-suffocates 4 people.
Reed causes 4 people to pass out from oxygen deprivation. Brain damage? Maybe.
That's so great.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's funny to play into the whole Spring Hill Jack thing that's going on as well.
Yeah. I legitimately, you said Ina should start a newspaper just about, like, rumors. Legitimately, that would be really funny.
I think you should do it, because I think
It
that'd be
would.
genuinely fucking hilarious.
Well, it
and
would
you could
also be,
sell it
like-
for money.
It would be a really good cover for her, like, gang stuff, too. It'd be such a good cover.
Like, I genuinely think that you should. That would be a very incredibly up Ina's speed if she got Floon to write it
No,
for
it
her and
would.
she just
It
came up with the
would.
ideas.
Well, she knows how to write.
I think it would work out really well.
She can't do
Yeah,
math, but she
she
knows how to
does.
write. She knows how to write in Common and in Elvish.
Which would
Today's
be really
episode
funny
was
to have
really
certain
good.
sections and just different. It
Yeah.
was. I enjoyed it.
It was so good.
Husband.
You can
Grossed
hold your
out,
breath as long
but
as
it
your
was
con
good.
mod is in minutes. How much is your con? You gotta hold your breath for that long to be able to pass the check.
Oh no, because I'm not in the
My
room.
con
I'm
is
sealing the
19.
room
Oh,
that
wow.
they're in. If we can get Liz out of that room, there are
19.
many things that Rhea is capable of.
I can hold my breath for about 19 minutes. That'd be good.
I didn't
fine.
want to be rolling first on the Constitution checks. That is bad for me.
You're just too good.
I'm just D&D's favorite little blobber.
Apparently,
And I don't
yeah.
want to be. I don't want to be going first. I'm better as a character when I go last or second.
Reese rolls get better with
Stop
more
rolling
rumors,
so
it's crazy.
good. Give some of
Yeah.
us the good rolls.
I can't help it. Fucking Roll20 loves me. Even when I don't want it to.
You're a roll 20 specialist little
That's
D&D
so funny.
character.
People
That's-
fucking
yeah,
love Ree.
yep.
I
It's
also
true.
love Ree.
We all love Ree. I would take a hag potion to be with Ree forever. I would do it.
Oh god.
It's good though. Today was good.
It was so good.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, it was really fun.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and run off because I actually have not eaten yet and I'm starving.
Oh my gosh, go eat.
Yes, go eat
Yeah.
nourishment. Have food.
Have a
Yep.
good night.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
You too.
Bye.
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 Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Oh my god. That was really good. That was good.
really good. That was a good episode.
That was a really good episode. Oh my god, that was a great episode.
Reno figured it out quicker than I was expecting.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to figure it out. Like, we were just so you know, we were literally texting before this, being like, when do we think he's gonna figure it out? Because I figured it out last week.
To be fair, I was giving a lot of hints.
Yeah, to be fair, you basically told me. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Mostly because you were going in entirely the wrong direction.
Yeah, I was going in the wrong way. Well, it's just like you guys in the ring. Except I didn't tell you guys what was happening because I thought it would be funnier if I didn't tell you guys. For those of you who don't know in the chat, so did I. I knew straight away. Yeah, that's fair. For those who don't know, Ina has been... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word that I'm looking for is not mind controlled, kind of mind controlled, by a mind flare. And in the middle of when they were like talking about like telling kids scary stories, Paige, I totally forgot that she had one. Or that she had a like actual new dad. So, just pretend that her memory changed, like, in that second. Cause that's funnier. Anyway, hi guys.
Honestly, I feel like it makes more sense if Ina does sometimes slip up.
Well, yeah, she slips up a lot. Yeah, she does slip up a lot.
I think it just makes more sense.
Yeah, it does.
Because
make
it is
sense.
mind control.
Yeah, it's mind control. She still has some memories. That was so fun. I'm gonna ask Marshall if Ina could just be rumor mills.
Yeah, actually, healthy.
What? What'd you say? It cut out.
We got to have an actual party.
Yeah, that was great. Everyone was miserable. Tree's forgetfulness is just character canon. Ryu, I made Ina forgetful so I didn't have to remember things. It's more
Yeah,
than
this has
canon.
been my hubris, is the fact that Ree's a smart character.
Yeah.
This is my hubris, is that Ree is a smart character.
Yeah, that's gonna be the problem with Marcy for me, because she's, supposed to be a little bit smarter than Ina.
Yeah, whereas I'm playing the character with brain damage next time.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. We're kind of switching up. She's also a warlock. So we're kind of switching it up.
Yeah, we're basically switching places,
Yeah,
except for
we're basically
instead
switching
of
places.
a barb, I'm playing a range.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a ranger, a fucking
Rogue.
You know what I mean.
Rogue.
Rogue. I'm playing a rogue.
We got clowns
got
on one
knives.
side, clowns on the other.
She'll have to kill you.
She'll have to kill you. I'm still trying to decide, because in Marcy's design she has a bow, but I'm almost thinking that she's just carrying the bow for the doll. Like she's
That
just
would be funny.
she's just she's just carrying it for her to use at any time to just take off her back. Cause she
I
also,
like the idea of just carrying the doll around
Yeah.
in like a fucking backpack.
she just carries her stuff around because the doll is so like lightweight that she's afraid if she carries anything she's gonna fall apart.
Honestly, it makes sense because I think she has a really shit strength.
Yeah, I don't remember
I
Marcy's.
remember.
Also,
Let
yeah,
me
notes are
check.
for chumps. I definitely don't have several pages. I definitely don't have several pages of notes. I'm just talking about. Clowns to the left of me, Joker to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. That's Marcy.
That is Marcy.
That's Marcy.
100% Marcy. She's
That's
stuck
literally Marcy.
with fucking clowns.
She's stuck with all the clowns.
Woman who hates clowns, permanently stuck with 2 clowns forever.
Can't smile, can't laugh, permanently stuck with 2 clowns. One's her patron. Her contract is written in crayon. They don't have to have a contract, but it still is. They still have one, it's written in crayon. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious.
So her strength is 8, so yeah, she has a shit strength.
Goodness, I don't know what
I
Marcy's
forgot how
is.
badly I rolled for the doll. The doll has like 8 strength, 7 dex, 17 dex, 12 con, 15 intelligence, 9 wisdom, and 15 charisma.
Oh my god, I had to go back and fix Marcy's because I don't know why. Yeah, I had to change Marcy's around because I had her statted as a rogue, and then she's not a rogue anymore.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be the shittest rogue to ever live.
It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited.
She's probably gonna be another character that avoids fights, but instead of like with Ree, where she just convinces people not to fight, she's gonna convince people not to fight by being fucking terrifying.
Yeah, she's gonna be scary.
She's
Oh my
too scary.
God.
People
She's
are too scared.
scary. And her very, very depressed, what's the word I'm looking for? Keeper, I guess?
It's literally that fucking meme where whether it's the Chinese guy and he's like, I don't know, that's scary.
That's scary. That's Marcy and the doll are gonna be so good together. Oh my god, chat,
We've
you
got so
don't
many
understand.
memes for the next campaign,
Yeah,
chat. We've
chat.
not even fucking started it and we've got so many memes.
You don't understand. We have, I'm not gonna spoil it, we have an intro for them that is
Yeah.
very, very good. We have not talked to Marshall about it yet, but it's very, very good. And it's gonna be really, really funny.
They're incredibly funny.
Yeah, they're
But
incredibly
also,
funny.
the doll is a scary character.
And Marcy, my Bobby barking. And
She bobbing?
We're-
She bobbing?
she bobbing, she weaving, she bobbing. We're
This
gonna
is her.
ignore
This
her.
is her telling the D&D, the greasy guy off.
Yeah.
She's like, go away.
She's also really mad. You wanna know my favorite thing? Marshall keeps getting Floon's last name wrong every single time he says it. He changes it.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he changed it because
Yeah,
to
'cause
whatever
it's-
he keeps saying.
Yeah, because it's dumb. Because his last name is like Blagmar.
Oh yeah, it's like Blagmar or Blagamir.
Yeah, it's really bad. But it's my favorite bit that he
It's
pronounces
like how
it
I
differently every
changed.
time.
It's like how I changed the spelling of Reyna.
Yeah, exactly. Also, yeah, Pidgey, the model is so good. The model is so good.
Thank you. She's my pretty girl. This is
She's so
her
pretty.
updated design after the hags gave her infinite power.
Ooh. Oh wait, I want to switch to where is it? Eno.
I joke. She didn't really give her. They didn't really give her infinite power, but
They
they
just
basically
changed her
gave
appearance a
infinite
little
power.
bit.
Rid of free.
I didn't even get to use Ina's Anki look.
Oh, you went out. You sounded like you were in a microwave.
I was. Put me on high for 5 seconds and then take me out. Oh my god. I was about to say just like Franz Ferdinand. Take me
Just
out.
like John Lennon.
Just like John Lennon. God. This is like Franz Ferdinand. Take me out.
Like John Lennon.
Oh my god.
Chat doesn't get that reference,
No.
but we do.
Oh my god.
That's what's important.
Yeah, it's very important. It's a very funny reference though. What was I was
It's
saying?
a very funny reference to art that you guys won't see
Yeah.
for ages.
Yeah, that y'all will not see. Oh my god. So I wanted to use. I should probably just change this over to Ina's. Like, put her in her different outfits and put this as her new Fugi because it's really good. I'm pretty happy with it.
It is. It's a good Fugi.
I'm very proud of it.
The Refugis are all pretty similar.
The Refugis are
The
pretty
newer-
though.
The
I just
newer
get
ones are
bored.
good. I like the new ones.
I just get really bored and need to change them over.
That's fair. That's honestly fair. I just didn't go for a super dynamic pose for mine.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, chats. I want to raid out before ads start, so I'm gonna get my raid message up. Whomst be live. Whomst of you will be live. Let's see who's alive, everybody. Let's see who's alive. Let me see. We could raid into Sync. Do you know Sync?
No, but yeah, we can rate them.
Okay, let me grab him there. Let me grab his name really quick for you. Where are our DMs? Okay, there we go. Okay, everybody on my side, can we finally raid Gobi? He's not live. He isn't live. It'd be really funny if he was, but he isn't. Okay, everybody on my end. We are gonna go ahead and we are going to raid into Sync on my end, everybody. Everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for
Yeah.
hanging out with us. You
I'm
guys.
also gonna rate Sync. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Mwah! Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 everybody. Bye, bye, bye.